Hello, hello. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. How is it going? Ah. How is it going? So, as you read the title, hopefully, one win with every nation. I'm gonna play ranked and I'll try to get a win with every single nation that is not coalition but nation, individual nation. Coalition is generally not too hard outside of Commonwealth and Red Dragons. And yeah, it's part one. We're gonna try to get as many dubs as possible in the next 3-ish hours, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, depending on how I feel. And yeah, I'll also have this very fancy thing set up that where I'll just lower the opacity over every nation that we have crossed out so far. But yeah, first of all, we're gonna, for each nation, also build a deck on stream, so that you can see what I'm trying to do, how I build decks, or these specific decks, and yeah. And as you can see, we're gonna start with Anzac. So, obviously we want CVs. At least the nice thing here is we get a good availability bonus, so we could go like Aslav and S70, or maybe even Tank CV and Infantry CV, sorry. Which is I think what we're gonna do. Supply truck. We will probably don't even need the farm, but I think we can just put it in because we will have the activation points. Infantry type is gonna be not too bad. We definitely want some Commandos 90. Honestly, I'm considering getting one card in the S70. Just having access to some healable infantry in a fast heal, even if it's not a very good healer, can be very, very useful. Even if you don't have any support helicopters. That can be quite a useful asset to have. Although we could also get SASR, but I think for 15 points, getting the Kalgusav M3 and the upgrade from Shock to Elite while getting worse MGs and the standard SMG is honestly I don't think very worth it. So we're gonna take some, not red eyes, we're gonna get the RBS 70 in the Stolly, not the Stolly, in the Stolly. And lastly the Milan, down-vetted I think, because we're gonna spam them. Although I think honestly I think we might run out if we only get 13. Not much to choose from here, so we're gonna just put in one card of each. Mortars we want down with it because we want actually the inaccuracy when it comes to smoking. I think I'm actually gonna get one card of Centurions here and I think one card of M41s up with it. Stolly, yeah. I think we will have the activation points to get supply as Riken helicopter. This is actually not too bad of a Riken helicopter because it's fast and has 6 HP. While it has no weapons, it has at least it is relatively survivable. Fast, 6 HP, very small. The Bell has a minigun, but it's slower, only has 4 HP, and honestly, the minigun is bad. We want to get an Aslav, we want to get some Norforce, and I think just because maybe we get like 2 cards of these purely for town grinding, where we don't care about the anti-tank weaponry and just want cheap special forces. You obviously want the Vickers. I think the Aslav Tautu is also worth using. Helicopters, we get a Booth Ranger with heat rocket pods. These rocket pods cannot shoot at infantry. They will do substantial damage to tanks, but it's just with low speed, low HP, and at low range, it's just tough to actually get them to fire. But if they get to fire, what do you want with the Centurion? It's cheap, has 9 armor. Oh, the Anzac Centurion doesn't have a 50 cal. I forgot. It has a GPMG, so it has a worse MG than like the other Centurions. That is a bigger deal than you might think it is. I mean, not you, Mike, specifically, but other people watching. I completely forgot about that. That is actually really annoying. That is really annoying. I think I'm just gonna get this one for cheap medium optics. But outside of the AS1 Plus and the M41s, you probably won't really need much in terms of tanks. I forgot about this. Hold up, before we continue, let me just open a Commonwealth deck. I want to show you something. because I'm pretty sure the availability between Centurions is also completely fucked up. So let's just look at the Centurions. All the 25... Yeah, look at this. The Canadian Centurion also has high availability. You see this? 24 and 18 versus 20 and 16. This is just bullshit. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the Danish one as well, right? Danish one is 24-18. Canadian one is 24-18. And the Antec one, not only does it have a worse MG, it also has lower availability. And for some reason, the Danish one gets one more round? I don't get it. Eugen, what are you doing? Right. This is our deck. Planes, some of it is fairly straightforward. We want the F111, we want the Kehu. Ace F. We get Veteran Mirage or Hardened thingy. So I'm just gonna quickly look up something. So a Veteran Mirage has 54% accuracy on these missiles, and on the short range ones it has 60. So 54 and 60. And the Hardened Phantom has 48 and 36. I'm pretty sure I want to go with the Mirage. And then I think I also want to go... I want to go with the Skyhawk because it's cheap. And I think I also want to go for the Hornet. This is going to be my plane setup. I'm just going to reorganize this to my preferences. Also, for some reason you can't upfit the Hornet, even though most multi-rolls you can, even if they're bombers. But as long as the bombers have sidewinders or anything, usually you can upfit them, but for some reason not the Hornet. Is this a custom skin that I got installed? I think it might be. Alright, this is going to be our deck. So yeah, let's get rolling. Ranked. I'm gonna play on Lieutenant General. Also, blah, 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 I can't talk. Little Villain. Please appreciate my nickname. And seg 1 versus 1. Let's go. So let's actually just quickly check while we're loading and hopefully not waiting too long because sometimes it takes ages. IDS, for example, you can upvet, and it's even worse. It's basically a Hornet but worse, although you pay a bit less. You have the same payload, but you have worse. Actually, no, we have the same turn radius. Oh, never mind. You're not worse, actually. I mean, you don't have a minigun at a Vulcan, but you pay less because you have fewer missiles, of which you want fewer anyway. And the Tornado has exceptional air detection. That's very cool. Alright. This deck is screwed if it encounters planes. It depends. The anti-plane AA isn't really bad. You have the Track Rapier FSA, which is an excellent anti-plane piece, unless you have to deal with either the A10 or the Thunderbolt, i.e. 2 armor planes, because it has only 5 HE, which is fine if you shoot at any planes without armor, because you're gonna double tap all of them. But when you're playing against, or when you shoot at planes with 2 armor, all your damage gets reduced by 60%, which is why the HE value in that case actually matters quite a bit. And why the Tracked Rapier struggles so much. And why Commonwealth struggles so much, because Commonwealth has virtually exclusively comparatively low HE anti-air. Did I? Oh, I meant to go to the armory. Has comparatively low HE missile systems outside of like the ADETs, but the ADETs is just very cost inefficient, or like very hard to use, and honestly not really a good unit. And the Stormer has 6 HE, but it just doesn't have the range to get a substantial amount of missiles out against planes. So that's why when you're shooting at them with Tracked Rapiers, you're screwed. You have your planes, but you can't always use planes. If you're playing against US, you're gonna get shot down by Patriots and such, right? So that's why Commonwealth struggles quite a bit. The only other option you have are Spags. Spags generally do pretty well, but the problem with Spags, or the Commonwealth Spags, is, for one, their guns aren't particularly great compared to something like Gepard, and they're expensive, because they're all the same system, right? They all have the same accuracy, but they're all slow. Only the Marks with Challenger is okay, but then it's so expensive because you pay so much for armor, right? It's just, everything is so awkward when it comes to Commonwealth, and AA is probably the most awkward part. Yes, but it does not have to reload much. True, but the only missile system that really has to reload a lot is the Roland. Everything else can fire basically its whole... Or like, let's talking about radar AA system. Every other radar AA can, I think, shoot all the missiles until they're empty, right? And when it comes to reloading between the individual missiles, it's the same for basically every missile system. I think they all have a 1 second reload. It just appears. Sometimes people say that the tracked rapier is a very high rate of fire, but it only really appears that way because compared to something like a book or a honk, they obviously have a much lower range, right? Which means that the time from shooting a missile and hitting or missing, right, is much lower because the distance is lower, and such it appears that it has a much higher rate of fire when it actually doesn't, right? Because, yeah, I think you get the point. You may have overlooked your anti-ASF defense force A missiles. I know, but when it comes to semi-active missiles, the amount doesn't really matter, unless I mean, as long as you have at least 2. I mean, of course, there are situations where it can matter, but in many scenarios, it doesn't really. It does have Vulcan, true, but the Mirage gun is actually a Vulcan stat clone, even though it doesn't say so on the unit card. Like, you wouldn't think it is. Of course, it looks like, what, 4 times rate of fire? No, it's the same rate of fire. Of course, the Phantom has a bit more range, but also lower accuracy. One thing to consider is, of course, the Sparrow does have 6 HE, so if both the Sparrow and the AIM-9 hit, it's a kill, right? It's not the case with the R thingy and the magic. They're oh, the Mirage one is 1 single missile, huh? I forgot about this. It's also pretty short range. Whatever, we're gonna roll with it. Maybe I should have looked a bit closer to the unit card. But it's also cheaper, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. OP tactic. Wait 1 second.
Oh shit, we found a rank game! I'll be right there, I'll be right back.
I'm back. Alright, we have found a ranked gamma against Jackie 2610. Hi. Alright, let's pull out. Bam. That thing. And hope we don't get healer rushed. We're gonna leave a tank in our base. We're gonna leave like this here. You're gonna start with a recon healer. Yeah, so this is way back when, during 2015-ish. What I used to do in ranked is I would start with 2 CVs, one of them in a helicopter CV, and I would just keep it in the bag and fly it behind my base or something safe until I knew that I wasn't getting healer rush. So let's try this here as well. Because then sometimes you can sneak your CV back in while they're trying to look for your CV somewhere else. Before mirages. What's gonna be our plan? I think we're gonna be standard for now, but we're gonna see if we can do something with the commandos. We get 1 on each side. We're not gonna get much more for Foxtrot, I think. Gonna get a Vickers. Gonna get some Stollies with RBSs. I don't think we don't even need Milans in the opening. Mortar is always nice to be solo on points because we start with 2 CVs. And some two more commands. That's literally all we can get, I think. It's not a whole lot, but I think it'll have to do. A coward's tactic. I mean, it's win not. I'm playing in order not to lose, as opposed to playing in order to win. If you get what I mean, right? But yes, these scenarios, I'd rather not get cooked by heal rushes, especially when I'm playing Anzac. And I can already see losing a lot of games throughout these streams, unless I get very, very lucky with the opponents that I'm getting. Of which there's, of course, no guarantee whatsoever. Smart tactic, ambiguous tactic, autistic tactic, coward's tactic. What's the next tactic? That's what a coward would say. That's pretty rude. It's pretty rude. You rushed him back with Anzac. Can you build Anzac Airborne? I don't even know. Anzac tanks are worst. Do not underestimate the Leopard Ace 1+. It's a very good tank. Unironically. And I don't know why I'm rolling the R. This Stolly is gonna load there. Vickers, you're gonna just bum rush into this area. S70, you're gonna load over there. There, you're there. You have no AR than those RBSs. Those S-Labs are actually going in there. Doesn't look like a healer. That's those are Lynxes. SAS. Is that a Celtic? This looks like a Celtic. It is a Celtic. Well, Ripperino, my... This is Moto. This could be Moto. It looks like Moto. It's probably Moto. Oh, he's going for my RBSs, dude. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him! Yes! Oh, he actually managed to unload in time. They got cooked. Wreck those AMXs. Let's get some base defense. Let's get some Milans. Oh, we're taking +2, that's nice. One of the best blue for tanks. I honestly don't know how strong blue moto is these days. You just don't see it very often. It used to be out of favor, but I don't know. I mean, it is still strong. It is certainly very viable. Fucking elite commandos, dude. We have to watch out here. He has one of the Mistral survived, but also he has RBS 56 in there. Those are, I assume, RBS 56, but he also has them. Does he have 2 cards? Because I'm pretty sure I saw the TGB transport over here. I am confusion. Those are, of course, Norlandsjägare. That's what they are. Alright, we got that side. Time to attack mid. Let's get a supply rack for all those commandos. Let's move our RBS over there. Move to Stolly over there. Get some S-Labs to sneak around, and we're in a decent position, I would say. Those are his AMX 10s again, showing themselves briefly. We don't want to get side shot. Leopard ones have horrible side armor. Truly, truly horrible. Just look at you in there. And you over there. This Lynx or Panther? No, it's a Panther. It's potentially what the Mistrals came in. Or quite likely, even, I'd say. It's not Suicide You, there are 2 CSs in there, they're just gonna wreck the S-17, I'll get no value out of it. You're gonna stay there just in defensive positions, also get some Milans. Milan ones are actually great because he only has like lightly armored ground stuff. So that means I wouldn't need the extra IP from the higher Milans, so they're perfect. Let's just get some more. Some M41s. Start getting some defenses here. So once I get my CV there, something defending that. We also have like no recon on the field. Quite literally, I think. I guess we have the ASLabs. Hold you back so you don't get spotted and panic. Those squads. I called you. Oh, okay, never mind. You're still moving. I thought you were stationary because you're so fucking slow. What's your opinion on NORAD / US in the tiers nowadays? Top tier. Whereas USA is better in 1v1s. Unless you have a specific playstyle, but assuming you're using the arguably best playstyle, then USA is definitely stronger. In team games, probably as well. NORAD is of course still very viable. It's not like USA is so much stronger, but generally speaking, you wanna play US instead because those 5 activation points in US definitely make a difference. Okay, of course, aim access. Let's move those leopard ones over again because we don't want him to just move in there. That's spotted, but I don't care. I don't think I'll get side shot here, right? You know what? Before he suddenly gets a bleed, let's get our own CV over there. See, that's exactly what I mean. Gazelle cannon. These leopard ones we're gonna put in here so they can also give support there. And those leopards we're just gonna keep here to have this part of the map shut down. More recon, please. Just gonna move right there with the weapons off. Not very cash money of you. Okay. Oh, that's actually an H1. Interesting. Let's move the RBS up. Let's get an anti-plane. We have like very little A on the field and we have to change that, I think. Gonna get fucked by a single Kernus. I was literally about to say Kernus. I'm not lying to you. Holy moly. Oh, is he firing position or does he spot me? He could actually spot me because there was a TGB there, so there's potentially like some fast games that I got that position. Let's move it up with you. And let's get an ASF. Where's my fire support? There it is, there it is. Some fuel. They'll need it. It's a Verkenning. Vermin. Get a second Mirage. There it is. Oh, that's an ASF. RBSs, please. Please. Got him! I need to assault with this. Oh, it's an anti-gem, some sort shooting out there.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Someone call for a taxi.
Oh no, you stay in there. You stay in there. Get some more ass lifts. Probably should not have upvetted those. I can't spot those fucking AMXs. Should not have upvetted those commandos, I think. We're in there, so that's cool. Right, you got cooked. Still, what's that? We're canning. It is, of course. Oh, I forgot to unload the CV. I'm reloading. Tractor Rapier. Oh, he's bad with the Kernas. You know you can fire position, yes? Should have lost the recon squad. Those Gewehrmen are getting cut up. Alright, these M41s are in a nice position. Now we have to get those thingies out though. Seed? Who uses a Raven fucking blue moto, dude? There they are. What is this? Who does that? That's a bad decision, brother. This is what no, Putin doesn't. Putin doesn't play blue moto. When have you seen Putin play fucking blue moto, huh? He plays US, and yes, we're using Raven Air, but who uses it in fucking mixed blue, dude? Mixed blue moto specifically. Come on, give me a fucking break. I still have you, and I forgot to move you down there. Get another supply truck. I think they were meant for the forest. Let's get like honestly, let's just get 2 squads of you to kill those. Oh my god, this. To kill those Gewehrmen. Jesus Christ. Let's see the mixed blue then. I mean, the thing is, running a seed plane purely for seed purposes in mixed blue is just... How do I put this? So, the thing is, you're very light on points, right? In mixed blue you have only 45 activation points. So, spending a plane card on a very one-dimensional unit, meaning a Raven that does literally only one thing, that's kill and suppress radar AA, it's just not very card efficient, right? So you try to use as many multi-role units as possible. Because you have so little activation points and can build only so little units in your deck. I'm not saying like it's a horrible decision by any means, like there's certainly worse decisions, but what you see most is the Puff, because it can also be a helicopter killer, right? It's just that I was being you missed the fucking CS. Jesus Christ. I was being overly facetious with it, and it's just you never see just someone use it, right? It wasn't meant in a way that it's like a bad decision or anything. Don't read too much into that. Right, thing is, we need to get rid of this fucking Amex 10, dude.
Infantryman and his rifle. Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
Get cooked! You killed the supply truck with your Kerners, dude. What do you think would happen? What do you think would happen? It was even empty. By the way, don't see this as me, you know, trying to. I'm just being, you know, trying to. Mixed moto best Degoras money. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, it's Raven again. I was so surprised because I spotted it so late. Hello, Dirty. How are you doing? Did you see the message that I sent you with good old Yen? Do you remember Yen? Oh, those are Commando Marines, dude. I think. Oh, I have a sneeze coming. I definitely need more fire support against them. Yes, put you back, put you back. You're dead. Very good. The one there. The one there. Let's just recon this shit up. CS is very nice though. You don't see this. CSs, you always see them, but everyone just uses them for base defense. But they're also so good at the front line. You get one shot by this bitch. Unless I of course miss, which I did. Ah yeah, winning sun. Points. Oh, there's another one. No! This Amex 10 gives him just. Ugh. Fucking Amex 10. Can you please kill it, Milan? Thank you. Thank you. You've done me a great service. There's a Crotel. We don't need to circle our ASF right now because his Kerners is on cooldown. Back. I don't have anything to kill that Panther. He's killed us. Yeah, you did not kill it. Yes, any gems there! Excuse my screaming around. Oh no, those Navy SEALs will absolutely destroy me. I think we need a bomber. Actually, I'm not doing too bad against those Navy SEALs. Pull those back and repair. Oh yes, I killed the supply trucks. Oh, give me the supply truck. It's a fob. I don't care. Yes, yes, very nice. Turn off the fob. Kill the CS. We're gonna preemptively buy the CV already. Okay, you get back in there. He killed my supply truck. That's, well, his supply truck. Is the CV there or back there? Maybe in this bush over here. It's this Kerners. Oh no, I'm sorry, dude. I fucked up his Kerners targeting potentially here by splitting, but I actually wanted to split them so that they don't get absolutely destroyed by the splash damage. Ugh, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean it. I mean, didn't mean to abuse the targeting here. I swear. Let's get a tractor rapier double thing. You just have to watch out with our radar micro. Let's not forget to turn you off.
Just waiting for a target to fly by.
Move those Norforce up, see what we can do. Get like one of you there just against vehicles. But we will apologize because it's just ridiculously game abusing. Like it's not even. It's not a game, it's a mechanic. In that sense. Not in any way. Like breaking line of sight with smoke, if you think it's stupid mechanic, that's fine, but it makes sense from a gameplay perspective, right? If you catch my drift, but the splitting doesn't. The splitting in terms of, oh, tracked rapier, 26% chance. You hit once, you didn't hit second time, but that's fine. Okay, we might lose this town here now. It's pretty bad. I mean, you're most definitely gonna lose this town here now. We have a position here, so that's nice. Need some supplies. Supplies, please. It's if it's in the game, it's oh baby, it's a. Let's move one of the leopards over to the. You have low fuel though. And move you over. Let's get you into the forest. We lost the town already. Nice, got one kill there. You're in range, why are you not shooting? I'm shooting there, I don't really care. Minigun! Let's get just some of you there. That's not a CB. Don't recap this, just pump this forest full of commandos. I don't know why I'm not doing this. This was just wasted opportunity on my end. You're on a lead and you missed! And you might even get spotted by the Navy SEALs here. Now the Panther's gonna kill you. Oh dude, this is Galaxy Brain. I broke the left side and now when he pops up again, we have the chance to kill him. We're gonna get one, we're gonna get you. We have not made very good use of our fob at all. What's up there? You're dead. Oh, the S-Lab, I forgot about it! Let's get more of you. We have to, I think by now the Raven is probably repaired. So we have to watch out if we see plane coming that there's probably a Raven behind. Oh, I gotta check something real quick. Okay, okay. Oh, I got one missile off. I killed it! I didn't? Oh no, I got it down to 6 HP, but it looked like I got it down to 1 HP. That was weird. To 5 HP. But maybe I just can't use my eyes properly. Why did you miss? I didn't allow you to miss. Not a serious question. Okay, just keep firing in there. You have a lot of ammo and you're right next to a far. By the way, this 5 HE is actually a higher radius 5 HE than the mortar 5 HE. If that makes sense. In terms of understanding what I said. As long as he doesn't countercap, we don't really mind him having control over that area. And that's good. Let's get some S-Labs and try to do something in this area. He has Norlandsjäger there. I don't mind this. I just hope we can survive this. Oh, is he trying to? Oh, this is not worth it, dude. Yeah, you lost your Kerners now, trying to snipe my rapiers that are repositioned. Now you lost your last Kerners. Potentially your last ground strike plane. This first one is already dead. And even if he had killed the rapiers here, which he didn't, wouldn't have been worth it. Unless, of course, he would have survived, which is very unlikely. Again, because it would have been his last Kerners, and it is very, very valuable to him. That's the Crotal. Running away, that's good. That's good. Kill this, please. Got some of the cheap leopards just for some cheap kinetic guns. And we have so many commandos here, and you're still there. He can't hear you, bro. Ah, shit. Ooh, Magach 6. That's the 70.1, yeah. It's basically the Leopard 105 NO2. Before, it was prototype, but now Mixed Moto got a stat clone. Why did I engage this? Yeah. Wait, why? They took 2 damage already. Like, they both got shot at. Even though I only shot at it once, maybe twice, and I just didn't. How do you get both? You got absolutely demolished. Just again, keep pumping. You're gonna drive down that road. What's this? This is not a CV. Because of the veterancy, of course. 80 rounds in that rate of fire. I think it's feasible to run that RD without FOB. I mean, yes and no. Of course, I don't, like I said, I don't really need a FOB. You're right. But even if it does have 80 rounds, if you buy it early enough, you're gonna run out of, and you're constantly firing, you're gonna run out of those 80 rounds very quickly. It's not a unit that you use here and there for snipes. It has low dispersion, so you can't snipe it. So you're gonna try to just constantly shoot at an area with this type of unit, and that's why you want the FOB. In theory, of course, in practice, yes, like I said, I didn't make good use of the FOB. But had I bought it earlier, or had it gotten to a stalemate earlier, definitely makes sense in such a scenario. Let's move this back so we have some better eyes near our spawn. At this point, I think this could have been his infantry CV. No, this is not a CV. This looked like it's a 5-point Jeep transport, but it's the same model of a CV as well. Oh, you're spotted and dead. Another infantry squad to protect us. Oh, you have an AMX there. I'm wondering if I can win this. Oh, no. Like forcing of you. There's been a major restructuring and shakeup in the SEAL community by command. You can read up. What are you guys talking about? Okay, what is this about Navy SEALs you're talking about out of curiosity? Can I get a TLDR? You pull back. I don't want you to get absolutely cooked by my own artillery for once, but also by this Panther. Honestly, just shoot in there, I guess. Actually, no, shoot like in this area. Shooting at my own infantry squads here for like 2 minutes or something. Let's give those M41s some fuel. With the Ace one here. Watch out. No, I'm dead. There's mortars. I think I'm just gonna bomb them. A mortar is not in range. Yes, move you down the road there. How fast is the M1? Oh yeah, you looked up as well. Yeah, I think it's 20 seconds. But like I said, the 5HE is actually a much stronger 5HE than what you see on mortars, right? So don't think those are just mortar rounds. Those are actually much better. I got 1 at least. At 2 at least. 1 survived. Okay, now the Ace 1 is spotted and we should be able to kill it with our Leopard Ace 1 plus. Don't. Are you losing to an AMX 10 RC? You're a fucking 55-point tank. RNG, please. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, Commander Marines, you're not gonna have a chance against 4 elite squads coming in on elite. Just out of range. Okay, move back, move back, move back. Let's get some more commandos. There's a CV. Out of ammo. We can just bomb that once our bombers are ready again. What we can also do. Imagine losing to Anzac. GG. That is Anzac done. There we go. Jamilton. First, we're gonna do. Where's A and Z? There it is. Let's see if this works. And bam! It now has a lower opacity. Look at this. Oh, technology. Look at the Anzac flag on stream. Okay. What? Yeah, the Lynx 87 kill was nice. I was hoping the SPS were still right next to it, but they weren't, unfortunately. But it was actually quite an important kill because it could have really screwed me up. Nice, nice Verkenning. Milan ones were really nice this game, I have to say. Don't underestimate cheap ATGMs. The RVS 70 block and 3 helos. Even these mediocre manpads are still very, very useful. Manpads are just so nice if you can fit them into your deck. Alright then. This was Anzac. So I'm not, guys. I'm not gonna do it. For one, because I have nothing to win. Secondly, I think it's much funnier if I literally never play versus him, but he keeps saying Rasman and keeps calling random people Rasman out and pretending to have played against me for hundreds of times. We're next gonna do North Korea. Cheap ATGM is better than Congress Ember Milan 3. I kind of agree. I think in team games not so much, because in team games you don't have to so much area to cover. But I think in 1 versus 1 they might very much be. Because you can just cover so much area for the same price. And with so much cheap shit these days around, cheap IVs, the AP is sometimes just not needed. And then they also can give you access to like cheap helicopters or stuff like that. But I think it also kind of depends on deck. And I think in some decks you would still prefer the high AP ATGM. And I think Conqueror's M is maybe one exception, because compared to, let's say, Milan 3, it still has the range advantage that the other low tier ATGMs don't have. Fagot and the Milan, they have 2 for 50, right? Yeah, on the Factoria. So the range advantage on the Conqueror's M still is very nice, the 2625. That's one nice thing about the Conquerors. But yeah, I think generally speaking, low like in my Anton deck as well, my 1 versus 1 deck, but not this one. Also is a Druk now, right? Because just a cheap but still good enough AP ATGM is just so nice. I think the Druk might actually be better than might be the perfect thing, because it's 15 points so cheap, but compared to the Fagot M still offers 50% accuracy and some solid AP to one-shot even heavier stuff. But this is not what we're discussing here. We are doing a... Not messaged. 9 little villain. 1 versus 1. Price availability is a huge thing since you can. Yes, in availability especially. Because getting only 6 Congress M or million threes can be really annoying. North Korea. American, no. Are you? Is your name Learn? This is a play to light rifleman. Not quite. The thing with light rifleman and light rifleman 90s, they're both solid. They're both very good. Oh no, maybe not very good, but good. Infantry CV and tank CV, I suppose. I mean, 4 tank CVs is nice, so 8 CVs in total is good enough. It only has 1 top armor, but I think it's still a better choice than this thing. Because it also has the KPVT and a gun to defend itself. And the extra availability of 6 per card you don't really need. We definitely want the card of PTR ADAs. We could get the Yeargog Day for higher availability, but I don't think it's worth it. You get 15 men, and again, more availability, but I think the extra veterancy boost you get on the Yakuan Days helps a lot with the AT consistency. So I think I'll stick with these. We want Bochung to spam like 2 cards. Honestly, you could probably get away with 1 card. You probably want Hwasong Chongs. We want Fagots as cheap as possible. I don't even know if we need the Igla, but for now we're gonna put it in. We might switch this later on to some Gong Bob Young potentially. Let's just keep this for now. We do get the Type 80 Spag. We do get this, which is actually solid, and I think we're gonna get the Pongay too. We don't need something like this because we have the Hwasong Chong in the infantry tab. Get Mortar, and we could get the Tokchon for some memes. It's actually not that horrible. We want the T90 on the Chon Maho 5. T62D. It's not a very good tank. I think it's a bit overrated personally, but it's everything else here is pretty mediocre. Especially the T72M. I don't know if it got. Actually, I'll just look it up really quick because the HE gun actually used to have 1 step less range, being only 1925 meter range. You seen on this NK deck I posted in bootcamp? I actually haven't. I assume he runs 2 cards of Type 80 Spanx. The North Korean T72M is just absolute dogshit, and it's just buggy. Oh, they actually fixed the HE gun. Amazing. I'm proud of Eugen. Or FLX rather, because he was actually the only one working on this game in the last few months in terms of patches, and then doing it in his fucking free time. But I am getting detract. It's still a garbage tank though. Like for 65 points, 7 RPM, 12 armor. 18 AP would be kind of nice if he had full range at least. With an okay accuracy, but 7 RPM and 12 armor at 65 points, it's just bruh. It's very bruh. Recon, get this. We don't have a lot of recon options. We just get 2 cards of you. Get this for some stealthy ATGM action. This used to be so meta, but it got nerfed. I think at this point this is heat though. I think we're still gonna stick with this because it's cheaper. Also, let's continue the music. SU100 is actually kind of nice. 1 card should be enough. MI25 of course is a must. Planes. You wanna get this. You definitely wanna get that. Probably 2 cards of P5 because what else are we gonna put in? And then another card of ASFs or a rocket pod plane. I think we're gonna get this cheap as rocket pod plane. Again, Igla we might not really need, so let's just put in the Gong Bob Young instead. I think we're gonna, yes, let's keep them down with it for now. They're fodder anyway. Alright, we're gonna reorganize this a bit. Right, this is gonna be our deck. BRDM 2. I was thinking about it. But I think I want like a defensive thing that can actually shoot, and for sneaking around I have those VTR 60PP transports. They of course have no optics or stealth, but I think I'm gonna stick with this for now. F6C. Just gotta make sure that I don't have two North Korean decks named the same thing. Where the fuck is... Okay, no, I don't. It's like a... Oh, it has those weird anti-healer rockets! Okay, let's take a look at Nanda's deck real quick. Of course, 2 cards of type 80. Oh, BTR. Oh, BTR 4080. 4080. I completely forgot about that thing. No Hind. What a weird. MiG 21. Okay, hold up. Hold up. You're telling me he uses this kind of piece of shit, not even upvetted? Although you only get one upvetted. These are so garbage, these two planes. Like, it's just sad. BTR. Right, I forgot about this. You know what? This. Fuck. That. He don't put a card of that in there. Alright, let's get going. We're in game. It's North Korea time. The M1992 is so sad, I agree. It could be like a transport option, right? That would be dope. Or what also would be cool if those Gongbab Young would be if they would be recon. Would give them another recon squad and would actually be like a unique recon squad, right? Maybe it doesn't really make much sense, but it would be cool gameplay wise. And then having this as a transport, man, that would be dope as fuck. Because then you could actually put this into your deck, right? Because otherwise it's a wasted slot because it's just so awkward and inconsistent, especially for the price. But also the model is just... I don't know if the model, how accurate the model is, but the units just look so bad. like the vehicle looks bad. Not as in like... Yeah, I don't know if it's badly modeled or it just looks just as horrible IRL. It's a stealth HHM. Yeah, it's not that bad, right? But it's still for 45 points. You have to reload after every missile for 5 seconds. I suppose like a Bradley, which can fire 2 missiles and then have to reload, which is a big bonus. You pay for very good optics, which you don't necessarily need. You pay for the grenade launcher that you very rarely get to use, because it's not nearly as effective against vehicles, so it can't really defend itself against KTs and such at close range. And it's too valuable to be used aggressively against infantry, so the combination grenade launcher and concourse is just very weird for such a comparatively expensive unit. I don't know if the front armor really matters on that thing. It looks just as bad IRL. Well, rip. It's like, hey mom, can we have BTR 80 at home? We have BTR 80 at home, and then you get this fucking thing. Or maybe it's more like BRDM 2. I don't know. It looks like a bad copy of like something like that. I mean, yeah, the models aren't... It's obviously the models aren't comparable to something like you know, War Thunder-esque type of stuff, right? It's an RTS. Given that it's an RTS, the models are actually pretty damn good, I'd argue. But I mean, of course, compared to real life, some models are just... I mean, if you look, did you look at the size of this fucking gun, right? That's a 105. That's a 105. That's a 120mm. That's again a 1 of 5, which already looks kind of bigger than this, but I guess it's okay. And you have this, which is still a 1 of 5. Just compare these. It's the same fucking gun. It's just... Bruh. It does look a certain way to swim. But I don't think they don't change the model for that, right? If Fuchs wasn't able to swim in ALB and they just didn't affect the model either, right? Or do you mean like it has to look IRL that way in order to swim? Maybe 10-point grenade only version would be good. I mean, yeah, well, 10 point would be too good. It would have to be at least 15 points. I think just making it a transport for Gongba Byong in the Recon tab while keeping like good optics and medium stealth would be just amazing. It would have to be balanced price-wise. It could be made OP if you make it too cheap, but it would be unique, strong for sure. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying like they should. I'm not saying they should design the vehicles in order to make them look good. They should be functional first and foremost, of course. But it still just looks stupid. I'm searching for the next game. It's just ranked takes a while. I'm the only one searching right now. I did play Wargame European Escalation campaign, and I got my ass kicked and rage quit. There are some videos on up. The game in general needs better recon balance. The game in general needs better balance, but recon kind of got power crept a bit, yeah, with Maglans, recon tanks. Like, it was, I guess, in release Red Dragon, right? This was already like a very powerful unit. Then they added a better one for the Dutch, and Finns, and then even better one for the Yugos, right? Then you got Maglans in there. It's just, it got quite power crept, yes. Recon tab is far more. It's more important to have combat recon than to have good combat recon than it is to have good spotting recon. I think the big issue is just the stealth that like any recon vehicle gets. That just massively boosts their combat abilities. I think having fightable recon vehicles, fightable vehicles in the recon tab that can spot and fight can be fine. But the fact that it also gets stealth, that is the big issue when it comes to these recon tanks, etc. The 8A4AN would not nearly, and the other recon tanks would not nearly be as ridiculous if they had no stealth. The optics, of course, help very much as well. No questions asked. But the stealth is what makes them broken. What's your thought on Eurocore being the strongest deck in the game and why that is a bad thing? Well, Eurocore and the DLC decks are the strongest decks in the game. I don't think Eurocore is significantly stronger. But Bullshit MX-10s and Bullshit Tiger are probably the two biggest reasons for that. And who would have guessed? They're both in recon tab and they both have stealth. Stealth on helicopters is of course another whole issue, because to spot stealthy helicopters you don't need air detection, you need ground optics. And that's the most stupid thing. It's truly mind-boggling. Who is this? Pronto Spinotto? In before I get heal rushed. I guess I can buy this to spot a heal rush. KWS to Legion 9. Legion 9 they aren't as, I mean Legion 9 they are kind of bullshit, but they aren't as they are like top tier units, but they aren't Legion 9 they are more like, you know, they're very good units, but they're not like outright broken. That makes any sense. They should be 5 points more expensive. But I don't really define Eurocore, I think, in such a way. They're like, how do I put this? No, they're like, what's a good example? They're like an M1 Wilk, I would say. The M1 Wilk or the K1, they're very good but balanced, right? And nobody really thinks they're like ridiculous OP. What's the only thing that you would argue is that the K1 maybe should not be in mix because every mix deck that has access to it uses it. But they're like on that kind of level, I think. Where like, in a way, kind of must have and very good, but like not outright broken like a Tiger, Amex, or anything like that is. No coalition? No, nations only. I should get going and buy some units first before I talk about this shit. Get a second CV, of course. What do I even want to do? I think I want to play defensively. I don't want to push right away. If I want to push, I think I can still push later, Ivan. I think the most important thing right now is to not lose Anna in the opener. I think that's the most important thing out of all. 1 minute. What's the song? That's the song. I stopped it because I only have it on between games. Because I think some people just don't like it and it's fine. I think I like one John Maho is enough. We don't really need much more. Let's get some type 80 specs for some anti-helo action. We are very low on an A. 4 specs. I somehow managed to delete John Maho without right clicking. Yeah, I guess I'm good to go. No, I should get some more AA, I think. Like one. Then we can get this thing here, which is just actually strong. Okay. GNHF, let's go. Well, my mouse wheel, I wanted to zoom out, but it like kept zooming in with every second scroll, so I hate when that happens. And it's not even an excuse, it's really, really frustrating. Should move that way. Okay, you're gonna get there. You're gonna not there. Yeah. You must just fire position like this area. Okay, what's this? It's a Vigan. Mirage, actually. We barely spotted one helo. Let's just hope he has... Okay, 2 of you get there, the other one's there. Oh no, I forgot about you! I am stupid! Okay, I did not get punished. Okay, unload. Excuses from hitting launch kick down. It wasn't even an excuse. Oh, you mean, I mean right after. Okay, never mind. Fuck my life. Let's unload you. Yeah, fuck the tiger. Okay, well at least I'll kill it, I think. No. Okay, we need you in there. You load in there. Skirtow. Well, you're still dead. At least, so there's that. At least we killed one tiger. We lost too much stuff though. This seems safe at least for now. Probably a little shit ton of Amex and stuff there though. Just unload you in there, because we're probably not gonna be getting in there without a fight.
날파리들은 저희가 처리하겠습니다.
Yeah, there we go.
지휘관님, 오병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까? 무슨 명령이라도 소대 정렬 완료. 택시 타고 싶으신 분? 특이사항 없습니다. 탈 것 필요해?
Let's get another John Mahal.
날파리들은 저희가 처리하겠습니다.
MX-10. We killed his thing, that's nice.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에 지휘관님, 오병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까?
MX-10 over there. I don't want to zoom that far in.
지휘관님, 오병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까? 전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니 위병수업 3호 이상 승천하고 들어봤어? 보수입 점검 완료했습니다.
Okay, it's not looking too horrible.
저 말입니까?
That's Mirage.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면
It's not over. We're gonna kill those squads. We'll win. Let's not try to
상황 있습니까?
just lose our John Mahal 5 for nothing. Let's get like some of you there. So we have line of sight on that area. Okay, that's good. Now we move to John Mahal there, so we can shoot at reinforcements. Yes, definitely stuff in there. That's okay. I can live with that.
받겠습니다. 전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니
Sure, Gazelle can shoot at me, I don't care.
저 말입니까?
Oh, you should keep shooting at this actually. What's this? Mirage? I think which. Yeah, do fast move over there. I think there's just the transports in there, so that's fine.
것 필요해?
Boxes.
저희 말씀입니까?
Let's try to with fire shimming a 90, I presume. Let's get a supply truck, and then let's get a C for the left side, so we can get a bleed on.
수업 3호 이상 승천하고
Yeah, it
들어봤어?
just seem to be only that. I'm gonna move in there, but 2 squads stay in the back here. Get that CV out.
명령이라도
Type 80, you move there. Okay, it seems like that was literally it, those 2 transports. Some stuff there. City destroyed. Okay, just some stuff. Let's get like 2 PTR 40s. There.
대기 중입니다.
Nice, we caught them in the open. It's very good.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면
Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, but we we caught them with their pants down, kind of. Or maybe not.
지휘관님, 오병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까? 말씀만 하십시오. 거기 안전한 건 맞습니까?
It's not a cannon? Okay.
제가 할 일이라도 결국 최후의
And those Fallschmigen 90 came out of nowhere.
결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고.
Let's get a hind. He has a Crotal somewhere there, but it won't be able to shoot at my hind that is over there, most likely. Unless he's very, very aggressive, which could be, but I don't think he is. Oh nice, these Yakina, even though they're in the building, still get the supply, so that's very useful.
대기 중입니다.
Okay. Our plan is to basically defend our 2 pointers in the opener, and once we're in defensive position, it's good. Get the Dimitri town, and then if we can't get a bleed or +1 lead or anything like that, we're gonna push Ivan in the late game if we have to. But it's Tiger. It's gonna get 1 missile off, but hopefully not a second one. I said hopefully not a second. There we go.
사격 대기 중입니다.
Like Hosung with some more burst damage. Here's more stuff there. Oh, those are just Fuchs Milans that came in the Tiger. And then with the Fallschirmjäger.
준비 완료.
Type 80 spike proving itself to be useful again. Let's get the CV. Let's get that early CV.
수호 천사가 필요한 사람.
You should, oh my, why did you not continue?
이동 중입니다.
Oh my, you fucking serious? It's just one. Are you fucking kidding me? You shot at the Fallschirmjäger and then. Oh my goodness.
주어진 좌표로 이동 중.
You go to the front.
지상 있습니까?
Okay, you move over here. Now we work on.
소대 정렬 완료.
Don't you die to that Fuchs Milan. Now we're gonna work on getting in there.
처리하겠습니다. 명령대로 하겠습니다.
Honestly, just keep you in the town there for now. Okay, this could actually be. Yep, that's what I was hoping. I think he has 1 missile left, 1 hot 2 missile. It's a Type 80 spec, it's just too good. Lost line of sight! How? It's a fucking helicopter right out there in the open, dude. How can you lose line of sight? Oh, helicopter stealth is fun. Whereas I'm not being salty at all. Like, no. I mean, okay, I guess with the hind, I suppose I was being a bit salty. But that's a leopard too.
결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건
Fucking tiger, dude. We should get some base defense here against the potential tiger.
제가 할 일이라도
Ay. Okay,
이동합니다.
you hit. Fuck. I should have unloaded. It would have been the right decision to unload, but
누굴 옮겨줄까?
oh well.
적이 사거리에
It
들어온다면
definitely has some stuff there, not really surprising. Let's get some additional specs because this one's running out of ammo. How often do you see that, huh? Oh no, alright, I killed those Fallschirmjäger. I'm good. Those are probably just Milans. Or maybe from his infantry CV. This bag is just too good of a unit. Let's move that John Maho up there in that forest. You could buy a... No, I don't think buying a
누굴 옮겨줄까?
B5 is good enough. It's slow, he's gonna spot it early and then the Mirage has enough time to kill it. So, let's not get that B5 just yet.
우리도 마찬가지란 말이지.
Let's work on... Is he actually buying this to snipe? Bro.
지휘관님,
It's kind of hilarious.
보병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까?
Let's get some 80 gems here for defensive
어디로
purposes.
배달해드릴까요?
There are thing out here.
제가 할 일이라도 적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지. 사선으로 들어가는 게 아니길 빌어야겠군. 중입니다.
Let's put him here into close range so they can actually... Oh, wow. Got wrecked, dude.
명령 받겠습니다.
I just remembered! I have these guys. Let's sneak them around.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지.
Why is Aspen? No. By Glorious Radar, yeah, I probably should.
게 없습니다.
Are you spotted? You're not spotted. It's actually... Ooh, that means... Well, now you're spotted. And potentially... Stop and shoot! You... What the hell?
수호 천사가
What is... What are you doing?
저 말입니까? 날파리들의
Christ.
있습니다.
Oh, there's a Crotal, huh? How do you get the line? How do you get the angle from there, dude?
결국 최후의
It's a dead leopard too. No, it's not. He's getting this line of sight.
좋겠다. 눈을 뜨면 우리 집 안방이고 무슨 명령이라도 적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지. 운전병 속도를 좀 내라고. 우리 바빠.
He has supply drugs there.
전쟁의 앞날고
That was horrible by me. But I'm actually just stunned that the spec wasn't able to kill the panther. I'm actually stunned.
행군 대역으로.
Quite stunned actually. I wanna get a P5 so bad, dude.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에
But I know it's the wrong decision. It's got a CV.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에
Some more supply drugs.
여기 있습니다.
Probably get some recon as well, actually.
전투 준비 완료.
I mean, use those type 80 spanks offensively, I think. Very good for suppressing.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면
Maybe they're just
우리도 마찬가지란
No.
말이지.
give you a bit of fuel. Start getting artillery going. This is just a peace run.
명령이라도
Please. Please! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
명령이라도
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
할것 필요해.
Oh, they're getting caught out in the open, trying to switch buildings. Oh, this is glorious. If it actually dealt any damage.
위병소 3호 이상 정찰하고 들어봤어?
And just start shelling this shit there. So much stuff, holy shit, dude.
원하도 보이나?
And he kept as well, he's just half a minute ahead of me every time with those caps. That's horrible because it means he has a small lead. I think we might have to push left at some point. There's potentially no way around it. Is this some kind of infantry?
택시 타고 싶으신 분?
And he's getting constantly resupplied. As you now start shelling here. B5, I think so. I think I'll have to go for the B5. You just try to be as close to the town as you can. It's an LRM. I am getting out alive, so that's great.
가만히 있는 꼴을 못 보시겠군. 특이사항 없습니다.
I'm out of specs, and I have one card down with it. Oh, I have them upwetted. I wetted them up. Why did I upwet them? Fuck!
적이 사거리에
It's like so worthless to
들어오면
upwet them.
마찬가지란 말이지.
Oh, I'm panicked, but I think I might still have a chance to kill this tiger. Should it be in range?
아 그래. 어떻게 됐습니까?
I should pull you into cover there.
전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니.
Yep, so that's what I wanted to avoid, but There's a recon there in the town.
행군 대역으로. 행군 대역으로.
Let's get some. We're going there.
결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고.
Lost my recon squad that I had there. Bad.
구성대엔 없는 게 없습니다.
Supply truck there. The tiger is still somewhere in this area. I did not kill that piece of shit.
전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니
I missed, of course.
행군 대역으로. 하고 싶으신 분?
This bag is spotted.
이번엔 뭐가 필요하십니까? 그들이 좋은 정찰병은 죽은 정찰병이라도 동이 트는 새벽 꿈에 전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니
Honestly, let's just start shelling this. What's this? It's M113.
화력 지원이 필요하십니까? 놈들 위로 포탄비가 쏟아질 거야.
Depending on what he has, I just feel like he has enough to kill this V.
정찰이 필요합니까? 저희 말씀입니까? 저희
Let's just
말씀입니까?
put them in there. We have some
무슨 명령이라도
insta stun potential. Let's turn you off. Let's get us back. It's an NRM again.
말하라 이상. 대기 중입니다. 소대 정렬 완료.
No, 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 no! Thank you. For some good luck.
결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고. 누굴 옮겨줄까?
I gave the reverse order a bit too early.
전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니 제가 할 일이라도 여기 있습니다.
Is this Moto, by the way? Could be Moto. No, it's not. He has a 2A1.
전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니
He actually runs CD ECR. Oh, he missed. Still lost it, but at least I didn't lose my radar AA.
지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
I missed again on this 2A1. You kidding me? Holy fuck, dude.
그들이 말하길 좋은 정찰병은 죽은 정찰병.
This aim extender is still there. It's bad. I know. I need you to spawn there. Also B5, which is horrible.
대기 중입니다.
X10. You're dead.
결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고.
This is looking all but good.
대기 중입니다. 이런 쌍.
CV is helping.
지시사항 있습니까?
My, this is bad.
행군 대령으로. 저희 말씀입니까? 이끌든지 따르든지 아니면 내 길에서 비켜.
Let's get some of you there, maybe you can help.
보시겠군. 거기 안전한 건 맞습니다.
Actually, unload you, you have recoilless rifles in you. Please kill it. You did, okay, thank you. Did I kill it? I did kill this V. Very good.
지원이 필요하십니까?
It is huge. It is actually huge.
대기 중입니다.
Okay, now just bomb in there for now. Are you actually spotted? I'd actually be spotted there. Oh, oh no! Did I just say it's huge? I mean, it is still, but like... I lost my Chamahoya because I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Thank goodness I stunned you. No, 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 please don't lose you as well.
저희 말씀입니까?
It's 2 tigers down.
뭐라도
1
보이나?
to go. Unless he upvotes them, in which case we kill both. But it's unlikely. People don't done with it these days. Is the MG turned off? I don't know. I can't see. Oh shit, he has a lot of stuff there. Maybe not a lot, but an aim extender just stopped me completely. And I was hoping too much that there's no aim extender to stop me. We need a CV. We only have infantry CVs left. Shit.
놈들 위로 포탄비가 쏟아질 거야.
We're getting shot at from the town, I think.
날파리들은 저희가 처리하겠습니다.
Is the LRM? Is he counter-arting me? Or CV sniping? Infantry secured already again. I don't know why he's shooting at the town. But I'm getting wrecked by Mother 2 here. I forgot to unload you!
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에. 말하라 이상. 그들이 말하기에
Behind.
좋은 정찰병은 죽은 정찰병이라도. 적탄 소진.
CV's probably like back there. Seed, at seed, at seed.
사격 대기 중입니다.
I wanted to turn this one off, but it was already dead, which I didn't even know.
전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니
There it is.
대기 중입니다.
I'm gonna risk it.
총알이 뒷발치고 있습니다.
I was getting back fired.
그들이 말하길
I'm out of range with that shit.
정찰병은
You kidding me?
정찰병이라도
My artillery can't even shoot that far.
주십시오.
I don't know where it is at least. And what CV it is. Still alive, huh?
수호 천사가 필요한 사람.
Oh, I kill it again. That's why I don't get like Jeep CVs. Really bag to repair. While you're standing in flames, you can't really repair. This bag's still running away, I just realized.
말하라 이상.
We need a tank here for defensive purposes, actually.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에
You're gonna die. Rip. Just keep shooting in there for now.
탄비가 쏟아질 거야. 끔찍하군.
You're spotted. Yes, Commandos Para in the town there.
모병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까? 말하라 이상.
Not a Jeep CV.
불, 삼, 쏴. 개박살을
I
내버려.
need something against those MX-10s.
안전띠 꽉 붙들어 매.
Tiger to have. Behind. I might still kill with my... I called it. Okay, very good.
지휘관님, 모병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까?
No type 80s. We have still Hosang chunks though.
위병 수업 3보 이상 승차라고 들어봤어? 누굴 옮겨줘?
Wait, I didn't kill it? Excuse me? Did it not die?
여기로 오는 게 아니었어. 명령 받겠습니다.
Did I kill the CV again? Or did I force it out with fire? Whatever the case, another minute of +1 for us. Maybe not a minute, but a bit at least. We just forced it out with our
하늘은 우리 것이다.
thingy. I just bombed with the B5, but I don't want to use my second B5 just yet. I think next time I want to use the B5, I need some supporting planes. What's this? So,
명령 받겠습니다.
those are the fucking commandos powder firing, and I have no recon to spot them. It's his ECR. This curtails. Move beyond that side. Oh, BTR-88, don't do this. You're still not repaired because this fucking fire there is preventing you. Are you shitting me?
대기 중입니다.
I think I have to save for 40B5. Oh, I got it with his versions right outside there. Okay, that's his helos now. To take revenge, which I can't really.
없습니다.
But too bad for him that they won't kill my CV, they spotted it. But you know what? Let's get a backup CV immediately. You missed the set. Dude, these Yakuin, they're just so fucking inconsistent. It's frustrating. Now, and of course, the panicked shot they hit me, right? But the one where they were calm, no thanks. We are not gonna hit. Because why should we hit? Why should we fucking hit? I wouldn't say I'm salty. Don't say I'm salty. All right, I'm not yet salty. This isn't salt. This is just me being annoyed. I'll just have to pray to survive here. There's infantry is too slow to try to move to a different place in time for before the LRM hits. I mean, I knew he was gonna LRM it after I know that he spotted it.
지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
I just have to pray here. There's a tiger head.
필요해?
And he got it. Like one of the last missiles. It's just unfortunate, but it's how it is. Don't tell me you. Thank you. It's still kind of stupid that I died, but yeah.
보병이라고. 네가 쏟아질 거야.
Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. Do we still have a hind? Did we lose our hind that we had here? Did we really lose it? I thought we had it further back.
소대 정렬 완료.
Oh, you're repaired. Took you fucking long enough.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지.
Actually, let's try to move into this town there.
말하라 이상. 지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
Shh, you're capped again already.
놈들 위로 포탄비가 쏟아질 거야.
It's this Mirage
갈 것 필요해?
and his ECR. It's not really a good thing for us, so like we don't really get much out of it. It's not a tiger hab. Shouldn't really be an issue unless of course he spots the young Noctai, which
소대 정렬 완료.
he might just. I don't think I can actually get into the town. Okay, there's an infantry CV in there. So it's out there in the open.
포탄비가 쏟아질 거야.
It's time to use RB5, he just evac.
체크리스트 오케이. 준비 완료. 갈 것 필요해?
We need some. I was gonna say we need some AA. We have like 4 Hwasong chunks here. 3, I guess, because I just lost one.
갈 것 필요해?
Don't get stunned, don't get stunned.
누굴 옮겨줄까?
I didn't kill it.
놈들 위로 포탄비가 쏟아질 거야.
This is a stupid game.
대기 중입니다. 적탄 소진!
Please tell me thank you. If you die to the fucking alarm, I'll be mad.
쌍안경 챙겨.
Okay, if you die to the Legion 90, I'll be mad because of my own stupid
적이
mistake.
사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지. 우리가 필요한 곳이 어딥니까?
This is quite a clown game.
제가 할
This
일이라도
is quite a clown game. Come on, don't move. Oh, I accidentally. Okay, I know why. I know why it moved. I think you need some ammo. Did all my supply trucks die there? Really? Pull you back. I don't want you to be that far up.
말하라 이상. 자, 가자 이 자식들아.
What did I just fucking say? What? What does?
수입 점검 완료했습니다.
Huh? What does nice mean or nice? Whatever it's this word is supposed to,
명이라고
just to mean.
명령 받겠습니다.
It's another tiger.
우리가 필요한 곳이 어딥니까?
But there's another M25. It's not a recon tiger. What is the recon tiger? I'm just stupid.
택시 타고 싶으신 분?
Stop being in the line of sight there.
빨년의 행군이라니! 대대 전투까지 아파오는 택시 타고 싶으신 분?
Oh no, please.
이동합니다. 택시 타고 싶으신 분?
Oh my god.
놈들 위로 포탄비가 쏟아질 거야.
Where is that CV? Where is that CV? And please don't kill my CV. If he thinks it's in a town, it's good.
그럼 저기로.
Probably an infantry CV over there if I had to guess. It's a Roland.
여기 있습니다.
Nice. Don't move up further, please.
말입니까? 탑승을 환영합니다.
Behind round number 2. He still has Scrutal somewhere there, right? I'll probably get killed, but. But it's. Oh, I found you! Yes, that's why you don't use cheap CVs. I still. He has a backup CV. This fucking asshole has a fucking backup CV. Can you fucking believe it? Oh no, I'm spotted.
어딥니까?
Oh man, I think I'll have to play another game with this fucking deck.
오케이. 준비 완료. 할 것 필요해?
And the CV isn't there, okay.
누굴 옮겨줄까? 적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지.
Now we are in the fucking town, it's just fucking 30 minutes too late.
이병수 3보 이상 정찰하고 들어봤어?
Fuck, dude.
명령 받겠습니다.
Mara 2's, he's out of infantry. Is that a CV? It fucking is.
조정과 차도 보이는 대로 쏴버려. 그거 필요해?
It's too late though, I think.
받겠습니다.
It is, unless I get a +2.
저기
Or +3, I should say.
우리도 마찬가지란 말이지. 위치를 기다리는 중입니다.
This is frustrating. No, this isn't salt, by the way, before anyone's gonna comment again about salt. Just send this out before the B5. On B5. It's not gonna be enough, even with the +3. Oh no, you're supposed to stay there. You stay there. You stay there.
어디로 배달해 드릴까요? 알아보자고.
And there's the Rafale. Kill this piece, Ryan. Woohoo!
적이 사거리에 들어온다면
Got stunned by Crotal and killed.
그들이 말하기
Ah, shit. Honestly, I'm not even that mad about the loss. I'm mad about having to play this deck again. Whatever.
이병수업 3부 이상 승차라고 들어봤어?
It's just I was always on the back foot, and he bought the CVs just early enough to get that small lead he needed. So I had to focus on like CV sniping. I can't get into Ivan or Center really well with this deck against this deck. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, it probably was the worst map we could have gotten. Like when you're playing nations like this, Nuclear Winter is always the worst map. Punchbowl is probably second. Like you always want the close quarter maps because usually your biggest weaknesses are like flanks and fast moving units for a lot of decks. This is a deck like that, and Sec is a deck like that. What is the KD? I didn't even look. Yeah, was to be expected that we have negative KD. The talk chat though. We did. Hold on a sec. We didn't. Yeah, we didn't kill the CV. That infantry CV was on 1 HP. Fuck. I thought we got it just before they died. Shit. But it just moved out of the building. That's what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We killed 5 CV, probably 6 CVs with the B5 and just didn't show up. Or did we? No. We killed 5 CVs. He has access to 9. We had 4 more on the field, which is his spawns and his two pointers. Yeah, we killed. He couldn't call in any more CVs. Because if he had access to a tank CV, he probably would have bought it from it. And if he had gotten all those CV sums off earlier, we could have won because he couldn't have bought any more CVs. Okay, I need to do some small deck adjustments, which didn't cost me the game by any means, but where's North Korea? Am I blind? I don't know why I upvoted this. Actually, I think I kind of want this. Let's get rid of one of you. We never called you out anyway. We have 2 more points. You know what, screw you, SC-100, we never buy you anyway, and then we get another recon unit, we get an MI2. Right, hold on, I'll just be back to PP. I will queue up though. Why not up with the artillery? It's actually a good point. I'm never gonna buy any 8 of them anyway. Wait, what? Which game? Which game you can only get off GameStop? What? I don't get it. You know, by... Oh, hold up. What is this, a ruse or something? What are you talking about? I forgave you. Oh, were you talking to me about the gift game? I don't know if I'd play it, but I don't want the gift game. Yusuf. No, this is not my primary account. I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna play this North Korean deck until I win. No, I'd probably not play the game. I mean, at least not like on YouTube. Sorry. Gonna be a long night then. It was a close game. We were pretty close. We just bought those CVs a bit too late. Just a bit too late. I lost 22 points from that. That's pretty close to the maximum you can get, which is 24 points. But I'm not obviously not playing this to climb ranks, of course. I have like rank 9, rank 8, and rank 5 as are my accounts as well. Ugh. Oh, we got a brigadier. This is gonna be tough. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I have no idea who this is, but how are there so many friends online? Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Oh, but at least we got a decent map. We got a decent map. I think we want an MI2 so we get a better idea of what's happening in the opener. What map do you think is best for this deck in a very small place? Probably, honestly. Okay, I don't think we want to go for feeder, because if you want to push feeder, we want to do this with wheeled units, and none of our AA or like proper support units are wheeled. But I think what we can try is send like one of you there. It's 50 points, and if it dies, so be it. Just like a BTR 40A for like defensive purposes. We did not get a hello bag, which is unfortunate. Are you kidding me? What's wrong with people just... Ugh. Well, at least you probably play the best deck to counter healer rushes, so I guess there's that. Probably want another Chon Maho though. Mortar we can buy a bit later. Some type 80s as well. And it's gonna be tough. Honestly, should I delete the fob? So I have more activation points in the opener in case it's a healer rush? Yeah, I will. I also get some fagots. Alright, it's GLHF, buddy.
지시사항 있습니까? 잠입시오.
Load you there. No, it's unloaded there, and then go back here. You don't load it there, you go for the town. You here, MI2 forward, ASF out. John Maho there. You're gonna load there for now. You in here, scout on the flank. This in a town. We're not gonna buy Armada just yet. We want to see if it's a healer rush first. Wait, is back there. Not a healer rush. It's a lot of... Shoot at the Anavas, please, please. Oh baby, that's very good, that's very good. That's amazing, in fact. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get in there. But I killed some Anafas, so that's great. With Maglands, presumably. Probably also sneaking around. If you saw where they were flying. Jesus. Let's get this V for Dimitri. Hello, Maximus. This map is one of, in my opinion, probably the second best one versus one map. Nuns could be Shiatet or Maglands. Most people... Oh no, it has to be Maglands. Shiatet don't get that anymore, right? Right, I removed it, so it has to be Maglands. 2 Maglands in there. Get some... He seems to be a sneaky type of player, so let's get some type 80 specs around. Let's move you up a bit. Yeah, a bit further behind. Doesn't seem to be going for there, so let's push up further. But keep you in the town back there. Order, move to mid. Let's get some AA here as well. It's a Zelda. Okay, I just got very lucky and the spike missed. Not twice though. I have no recon there, so I can't... I could be 5 it. Honestly, I might try that. And then I can work on getting the town immediately. It's gonna be a bit until I have the points though. Put this back in our spawn for defensive purposes. Yeah, those are maglins, not just spikes, because my Yaki and they are spotted here.
택시 타고 싶으신 분?
If those were normal spikes, they would not be able to. Those wouldn't be spotted most likely. I mean, in theory, you could also have Rick in there, but if I had to guess,
택시 타고 싶으신 분?
Maglin in there. What we can also actually do, what's this? Let's smoke this off.
접니까?
I think we're actually just gonna walk up there. It's gonna be faster. We just have to make sure that our fire support is there close enough before those get murdered by the... Are you stream sniping me? Holy fuck, dude. Piece of shit. Are you actually just stream sniping me? Is that what's going on?
소대 정렬 완료. 대기 중입니다. 소대 정렬 완료. 수호 천사가 필요한 사람. 저 말입니까?
Given how defensive he plays, could very much be the case. Something flying around there, we saw it briefly on the minimap.
소대 정렬 완료.
Like, I mean, where my CV is, it's not the fanciest position, but not the most obvious position is this town here. And he went straight for this exactly on my CV. Like, it could be a coincidence, but like... I didn't kill the helicopter there. Let's get the fucking hind then.
택시 타고 싶으신 분?
This is just...
탑승을 환영합니다.
It's just something else.
점검 완료했습니다.
Stream snapping in a dead game, by the way.
소대 정렬 완료.
For what? For Elo? Really? Yikes.
전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니. 행군 대형으로.
It's Lavi again.
지시사항 있습니까? 이게 다 꿈이었으면 좋겠다. 눈을 뜨면 우리 집
Merkaba 1.
상황 지시를 기다리는 중입니다. 하늘은
Flying around with a Barak there to snipe my hind, dude. Fucking Christ.
사격 대기 중입니다.
How sad do you have to be, dude?
우리 날개 좀 살펴봐야. 결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고. 전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니.
Is it still out there?
결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고. 전쟁이 안 날 거라고
Killed
하더니.
that, it's unfortunate. Shiny dead.
해당 좌표로 이동 중입니다.
Bruh.
수호 천사가 필요한 사람.
So the CV is probably an 8 so I can't really snipe it even. It's the fucking best thing. He has too much infantry there, so I can't move up. I gave both my ASFs the evac command and only one evac. Did you see that? I don't know what that is. You have no missiles left, so that's good. Oh, now he's okay. Now of course he spots it with the anafa, so now he knows where it is. So now he doesn't have to stream snipe anymore. fucking more Maglans, of course. Skurnas.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에
Bitch.
전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니 택시 타고 싶으신 분? 우리들 사이가 처리하겠습니다. 그들이 말하길 좋은 정찰병은 죽은 정찰병이라도 저쪽이 시야가
I
넓겠네.
think there's a Maglan in there, but I'm gonna see what I can do with the PTR-40 there.
아니 말년의 행군이라니. 체크리스트 오케이. 준비 완료.
Oh no, you were not meant to unload.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지. 말하라.
You're also not meant to unload.
시간은 끝이야.
Jesus Christ, how sad do you have to be?
택시 타고 싶으신 분?
I didn't pay attention, but I probably died to
네가
Maglan.
필요한 곳이 어딥니까?
Barak. Just randomly scouting here. Certainly not trying to snipe a Rikin healer that I might have to, right? Asshole.
쌍안경 챙겨. 그럼 저길 오피로 잡죠. 저길 지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
I mean, I could just fucking turn my stream black and shit, but whatever. I'm not gonna do that. It's not like, what are those? Two cornices. And there's something behind my spawn.
현 공격은 위험하다.
Really?
오케이. 준비 완료. 행군 대역으로.
Oh, he suddenly now flies around instead of going directly. Because my Ponge 2s that I just bought, of course, could maybe shoot at him. I also hit one of the planes. I don't think I killed him. I can't. I don't know if I can just randomly add a delay. And this is like literally the first time where someone openly, at least, stream snipes me. And honestly, I can't be bothered to take that into account, really, because one dude's just stream sniping all of a sudden. I'm not gonna make the stream even worse than it already is for other people, you know.
소대 정렬 완료. 지휘관님. 공병이 대체
he doesn't even get the fucking CV, dude. We spotted the farm and got the farm.
쌍안경 챙겨.
Can't even double tap it with the RPG-7.
저희 없이는 아무것도 볼 수 없으실 겁니다.
At least it means no spawn for him for a while. So that's good, I suppose. Yeah, literally can't do anything anymore. Very cool, very cool. Also, we spotted the CV here, which again is probably just an Achzarit, so not much I can do.
우리가 필요한 곳이 어딥니까?
Time to get you out again. I forgot to move you forward now.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에
What is he stupid? Why is he not capping center still? I guess because of the BTR 60 PB? I don't know.
말씀만 하십시오.
Skill issue he has here.
탑승을 환영합니다. 뭐라도 보이나?
I don't mind cheesing like that. Oh, welp. Rip my ASFs. One, presumably. Oh, rip one Macbeth. It's completely wrecked me and I was not paying attention! Because I was... Is he trying to cheese him?
저 말입니까?
I don't think I got him with this.
탄약? 연료? 고속품?
I don't have a fob. I don't have a fob, I just remembered.
갈것 필요해?
Bruh.
이상 승차라고 들어봤어?
Just keep this smoked for all eternity. And move you in there. You in here.
우리 또 움직인댄다.
I hate high ranking players. Well, this is not just cheesing, this is fucking stream sniping, that's a whole different thing. As when it comes to like CV sniping, I understand if people don't like it, but I wouldn't really call it cheese, honestly. It can be frustrating, yes, but I think it's part of the game. You can buy more protected CVs that survive more often. And you get punished if you don't buy these CVs, simple as that. And honestly, most of the time, outside of like opening heal rushes and such, ranked isn't that much cheesier than your average lobby.
행군 대형으로.
I know, I'm also talking to Blue Baron. Who is moving up with the ground unit. How dare he? Well, I'm taking it +2, buddy.
명령 대기 중입니다.
Get some more of you preemptively. Set a 60 of some sort. I guess I can stop smoking for now.
제가 할 일이라도.
As we all know, smoking kills.
대기 중입니다.
I mean, I survived a lot with that infantry. Oh, that's a Lar 160. It's cluster, and I have only one top armor. Wait, what? It's fucking napalm? Are you kidding me? Are you so bad that you use this garbage unit? Oh, now he's napalming. Napalm with the lavies. Dude, these Pongays.
명령 대기 중입니다.
They'll literally not kill a single plane here. Please? Oh my god, dude. I mean, I survived, which is good and all, but didn't kill a single fucking plane with this. I mean, I survived, it didn't really do much.
표적
Those are Zeldas.
저희 없이는 아무것도 볼 수 없으실 겁니다. 가만히 있는 꼴을 못 보시겠군. 이거 왠지 불안합니다. 갈 것 필요해?
It is what it is.
해당 지역을 수색합니다.
No, I didn't. I don't think I killed the Kurnas. None of these vetted up. Maybe one of the passing chunks that got killed it, but I don't think I did. This healer versus flanker, I mean, I kind of should, but at this point I already lost so many hinds. And if it doesn't work,
대기 중입니다.
doesn't pay off, and then I'm worse off than before.
갈 것 필요해? 가만히 있는 꼴을 못 보시겠군. 수호 천사가 필요한 사람.
Get fucked.
필요합니다.
There's the Kurnas again.
여기 있습니다.
Does he have no AA in mid? He does. I have a BTR there.
닥칠 대로 싸워.
Get fucked, Lavi. Effect bingo. Oh, he's attacking. Oh, he's attacking. Oh, and he, oh, how? And wow. Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
보수입 점검 완료했습니다.
Holy moly. It's just a lot of Zeldas, though.
우리가 필요한 곳이 어딥니까? 드디어 제법 강한 놈들입니까? 한입도 버러지들. 말씀만 하십시오.
We killed the Kurnas.
저 말입니까? 탑승을 환영합니다. 안전띠 꽉 붙들어매. 수호천사가 필요한 사람. 탑승을 환영합니다. 위병수업 3부 이상 승차라고 들어봤어?
Just fucking hordes and hordes of Zeldas with Maglands behind, and it's kind of working. Fuck is this shit, dude?
가만히 있는 걸 못 보시겠군. 지휘관님, 공격이 될지 뭐할 수 있겠습니까? 우리가 필요한 곳이 어딥니까? 저 말입니까? 지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
Fuck this!
체크리스트 오케이. 준비 완료. 저 말입니까?
My shit's gonna run out of fucking ammo.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지. 운전병 속도를 좀 내라고. 우리 바빠. 지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
I'm
동의.
just speechless. I don't know what else to say. Oh, there we go again.
안전띠 꽉 붙들어
the next kernel stat.
환영합니다. 쌍안경 챙겨.
Lavi got damaged.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지다. 해당 좌표로 이동 중입니다. 제가 할 일이라도 날아보자고.
I don't know what to say. I legit don't know what to say.
탑승을 환영합니다. 지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
I'm just speechless. Is this a bot? I don't know if this is a bot. I don't think so.
좌표로 이동 중입니다.
Ah shit.
하늘은 우리 것이다. 아 그래 어떻게 됐습니까? 저격 대기 중입니다. 체크리스트 오케이. 준비 완료.
There's a lot of shit still there.
제가 할 일이라도
This actually is around these fucking. Now he's spamming HVMSs. Okay.
명령 받겠습니다. 체크리스트 오케이. 준비 완료.
Yes, yeah. This stream will be available afterwards.
이번엔 뭐가 필요하십니까?
It could be that right after the stream, it's only the last 2 hours are
제가 할 일이라도
watchable because sometimes YouTube takes time to like process and stuff. But yes, the full video will eventually be available afterwards.
수호 천사가 필요한 사람.
Did I already say that I'm just fucking speechless?
여기 있습니다.
It was a rhetorical question, Mike. I don't know that you only answered as a joke.
하늘은 우리 것이다.
What? Oh, is it an HVMS? It's an HVMS, dude. That's actually hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of hilarious. Wachzaritz. Ooh.
누구를 옮겨줄까?
Boom.
누구를 옮겨줄까?
Some of these actually have amazing infantry DPS.
우리 날개 좀 살펴봐야 할 것 같은데. 수호 천사가 필요한 사람. 한약, 연료, 보소프. 명령 대기 중입니다. 탑승을 환영합니다.
Get unstunned! Dude, my AA? Oh my god! It's just useless. Just absolutely useless.
이런 쌍.
How many fucking maglins does he still have?
우리 날개 좀 살펴봐야 할 것 같은데. 하늘은 우리 것이다.
It's that maglin squad.
오는 게 아니었어. 닥친 대로 쏴버려. 하늘은 우리 것이다.
I got my mortar killed. That's actually horrible. This is lost, whatever. Oh, they're all out of ammo? Well, mostly. Of course you miss.
이번엔 뭐가 필요하십니까? 수호 천사가 필요한 사람? 에이시답주 여기로 오는 게 아니었어.
Mortar, there's a mortar.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Oh, I moved out, okay. I was like, why is he ticking? Actually, I'm gonna move you down there.
시동 거.
What was Ayakian Day that he sniped earlier with the HVMS? That's
택시 타고 싶으신 분?
not nice.
가만히 있는 꼴을 못 보시겠군. 하늘은 우리 것이다.
I need an IC-25.
누굴 옮겨줄까?
Look at those rovite just melting.
우리가 필요한 곳이 어딥니까?
Okay, this is not nice.
갈 것 필요해?
Should be fine, also just 8 Sarits.
우리가 필요한 곳이 어딥니까? 위병 수업 3보 이상 승차라고 들어봤어?
Okay.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지.
Actually, didn't even see that
적이
bomber
사거리에
coming in.
들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지. 날아보자고. 무장 대기 중.
Sure, let's get a fucking John Maho then.
위병 수업 3보 이상 승차라고 들어봤어? 탑승을 환영합니다.
You're not even done reloading yet.
전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니
Actually, let's load you back in here. Oh, that's no.
아니었어. 신이 내 적에게 자비로울진 몰라도 난 안 그래. 택시 타고 싶으신 분? 택시 타고 싶으신 분?
No, I have smoke there, dude.
일이라도 누굴 옮겨줄까? 저격 대기 중입니다. 여기 있습니다. 이런 쌍. 기동 중입니다. 이런 쌍. 적기 출혈입니까?
It's a Lavi. This last bomber, I think that was. That's his last ASF. One of his penultimate ASF.
새벽 꿈에
Come on, can you get the line of sight? Fucking fuck off.
명령 받겠습니다.
Are you shitting me? There we go. You missed these fucking. Oh. This is so fucking frustrating. These Yaki in the 90s. They're so frustrating. This is fucking ridiculous how inconsistent they are. And it's driving me crazy. As you hear.
지휘관님, 보병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까? 소대 정렬 완료. 누굴 옮겨줄?
Come on, can you fuck off with your bass?
저 말입니까? 소대 정렬 완료.
Can you just fucking... He's out of missiles. Amazing.
이동합니다.
Excuse me, as Zelda's there.
대기 중입니다. 저희 말씀입니까?
I can't even CV sniping because he's fucking Azaritz everywhere.
지휘관님, 보병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까? 보수임, 점검 완료했습니다.
Oh, I lost it to the fucking HVMS, of course.
우리 날개 좀 살펴봐야 할 것 같은데. 우리가 필요한 곳이 어딥니까? 전쟁에 안 날.
Single fucking Machbad. Didn't even kill the Machbad.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말. 지켜볼까? 안전띠 꽉 붙들어매. 날파리들은 저희가
Is that really an ATGM bug sniping these thingies? Fucking Christ.
날개 좀 살펴봐야 할 것 같은데. 여기 있습니다.
This stack is actually gonna be the death of me.
전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니.
You just die, stupid fucking Ziffer. Just too much shit to deal with me, like quite literally. Just don't have the stuff to deal with this kind of spam. And the HVMS of course crits my T62D, and the other T62D doesn't have line of sight. Brother, this is just...
지시사항 있습니까?
I can't snipe this because of the Machbad. Oh yeah, he has a CV in there, amazing. Yeah, we lost this, I think. I can't snipe his CVs. I'm literally unable to. With this deck.
지휘관님, 보병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까?
My CV spotted, yeah, what am I supposed to do?
지휘관님,
What am I supposed to fucking do against this stream sniper? And I don't have anything to evade anymore. And it's not like he has any bombers anyway. Great game.
하늘은 우리 것이다.
All he does is just right click to my area with his hordes of units. It's literally all he does, and he gets away with it. And I missed a 93% chance to hit right there. Like, look. Fun. Stream something into that game. Fun. I guess he got what he wanted to win and probably making me salty. Good job. Bachbet killed me and aimed at my infantry before I could aim at it with my Yakyandai. Fucking 0.2 seconds aim time on the only spike in the game together with the pivots. And something that also Eugen just never bothered fixing. I'm not gonna save North Korea for later. I'll stick with this. But I have a feeling that I'm just gonna get Q sniped again or stream sniped by this dude after this. But whatever. Oh, I know who this is. Yeah, he streamed sniped Putin before as well. Okay, asshole. Actually, see. I mean, nothing really spectacular in the kills. It's all just rovide. It's nobody that I mean I don't know like who it is as in like Steam accounts or something. Also, I'm down direct to Major General. It's just that's that account name, that Steam account name I just recognize from the Putin stream sniper. That's all. Putin kind of still plays, but he's currently on a hiatus already. I don't think he plays besides the tournament games that we'll have to play. For the 3v3 tournament. Look, I betcha he's queuing again. I don't know if it's a Russian. Like, again, I don't know who he is on a, you know. All I do is recognize the linked Steam name. Did the Americans? No, it's just something that somehow got into a patch or something that the pivot has 0.2 seconds aim time against ground units for no good reason. And they never fixed it. And they copied it over when they copied the gun onto the Machbet. Oh. Seems like two others just matched. Maybe he matched against whoever just... Nick, you just missed the stream snipe. Stream sniper who nearly lost even. Oh well. The only thing I'm mad about is that it was just wasted time, really. And that he got what he wanted. How much prize money? I mean, technically no prize money. Most people will join even without, if they have the time. No, Greyhound had a bit of price. I was originally gonna play, but then I dropped out. This is Lisong. Oh, Nick knows. Ow.
No.
Actually, it's a good chance that there's a random chance that any song that you hear is just from any Divinity game. Not this one though. Eugen Memorial Tournament. Well, okay, what would be special about the Eugen Memorial Tournament? I'd like to know. What would you? It should be special, right? But the music was actually from the predecessor Divinity, Nick. From Original Sin 1, not 2, which we played. What do you think about Krat? How do I put this? I don't know him on a personal level. When it comes to Wargame, he's one of the worst players in terms of being a dick. He's good at the game. No, this song is not from Skyrim. I don't know about Bach Symphony. If I don't know if they would do any copyright kind of stuff. Most of the time the copyright is not even any issue at all. Because most of the time it'll just get monetized and not blocked, which is fine by me. Monetized by the owner. But most of the music that you'll... Some of the music from Heroes 4 gets actually claimed because they contain like basic parts or something, that because the music got made together in a short amount of time, so some of the music contains publicly available thingies, magic, and yeah, blah blah blah. But yeah, usually I try to just have, if music, then just video game music, because most of the time it just doesn't get claimed. I like it. I should refresh. I think this... Let's see who we get. Whether the... Oh, it's Nick. It's Nick. Oh, he already talking in the ranked lobby, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is unfair. Oh, I know what he's playing. I know what he's playing. He's playing East Germany. I know it. Just watch. Just watch. He's gonna play East Germany. This son of a bitch. Yeah, the wargame music is some publicly available kind of stuff. They don't make their own music. That's why it gets claimed, and that's why part of the reason why I also just turn it off. Okay, we're going for Fedor. That is for sure. Let's I get some Type 80s. Type 80s are gonna be great, and he really likes his MI24s. Let's get some inf spam. I think this time we actually want the fob. Oh, he has to confess. He knows what deck we're playing. Double T90? Oh, he's already starting with the excuses. He's already starting with the excuses. Son of a female dog. I think we covered most of our bases. Also, just get a hint. Let's get a hind for like this side. He might try to land some. Actually, I don't know. Hind feels like a waste. I definitely want to sub with this because he's gonna get his MI24P. I know it. What tip would you give for a beginner on ranked games? It's actually a good question. I would say make sure your CVs are in the most obvious positions and there's at least some sort of base defense around. Make sure you know the maps. You know, and the most important thing about knowing the maps is knowing where to expect your opponent, right? Know which positions you can effectively get for free unless your opponent is being really aggressive with helicopter drops, you know? For example, on this map, I know that unless he helicopter drops again, I get this town for free, I get this part of the forest for free, I get this plateau here for free, right? I get here before him, assuming our transports have the same speed. Same with this town, same with roughly this area, same with these bushes. So that means that that means to, you know, and that is important to know where to have your defensive parameters, right? Don't defend here, right? You want to defend here because you get this for free. So, and that is very, very important. So if you don't really know the maps yet, either be prepared to lose a lot, or practice unranked first. But knowing maps is just key. And then the second step is knowing like good positions for units, for tanks, etc. Know where you have line of sight on certain other important positions, etc., etc. That's the second important step on maps. But the first one is just know the front line, know where the front line would be, you know, if both you and your opponent had equal speed transports everywhere, for example, if that makes any sense. I guess we might as well get the mortar because I don't know what else to do with my points. You know what? Let's actually just get some more boat chunks. So. Right, ready. Actually, instead of these, let's get like Hwatsung Chong over there. Actually, I think we can skip we can try and just sneak around at the start. Don't really need that immediately. GHF, buddy. Please, third time's the charm. Get one of you over there, and the others down there. Get our mortar. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's playing China to have like the Red Dragons matchup. Is that what he's doing? It's an HQ61. Oh, he's playing. Wow, he's actually playing good deck. He's playing mixed mech. Fuck. Oh, this is rough. Mixed Mech is tough. Oh, I was so under the impression he would play East Germany. Shit. That is horrible. It's like actually a good deck now that I'm playing, that I have to play against. It's a slow deck at least. But it is a serious deck, and that's the problem. That is the big problem. 84 A's are gonna be rough. At least the good thing is my shit will double tap as 84 A's, assuming I hit. Which is obviously quite a big assumption.
아, 그래. 어떻게 됐습니까? 여기 있습니다.
Oh, I'll B5 his ass. I'll B5 his ass and use my ASF as meat shield.
하늘은 우리 것이다.
Oh, my ASF is too slow. Please B5 drop. Yes.
습득을 환영합니다.
Oh, I got his ass. And my B5 survived.
전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니. 아. 뭐라도 보이나? 대기 중입니다.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what I like to see.
명령 받겠습니다. 지휘관님, 오병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까?
Oh, he still has so much shit here.
새벽 꿈에
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's of course his 25T.
벌어지더라. 피를
Of course, he already got his fucking 25T.
지휘관님, 오병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까?
Let's get two of you.
결국 최후의 깃발을 건 오병이라고.
Still.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에 위병 수업 3보 이상 승차라고 들어봤어?
Why didn't you have the main gun on? What a noob. You used the autocannon.
내가 필요한 사람. 보수입 점검 완료했습니다. 나랑 보자고. 저희 없이는 아무것도 볼 수 없으실 겁니다. 지시를 기다리는 중입니다. 저 말입니까?
You're actually off to a good start, so that's nice. That's really nice.
저희 없이는 아무것도 볼 수 없으실 겁니다. 드디어 제법 강한 놈들입니까? 아님 또 벌어지는? 명령이라도?
It happened to me earlier as well, if you remember the... I think it was just in the last game, right? Or was it against... No, it was against the Fallschirmjäger on Nuclear Winter is Coming, right? Where I wanted to check if he had the MG turn on, but I couldn't see the MG.
명령 받겠습니다.
That's the same thing, I think, that just happened to him there as well.
아무것도 볼 수 없으실 겁니다.
There's the 25T again.
닥치는 대로 쏴버려.
Move here up and get some supply trucks and some Bantank fagots. He might have a new Tor again, but I'm gonna take the risk here. Especially if I can sideshot him, which would be great. 2 HP Tor, yes! Pongatus! Someone please revert the stream and see if the 25T was on Elite. Please tell me, I don't mind, I don't care, help me. I need every advantage I can get, I'm playing North Korea.
3보 이상 승차라고 들어봤어?
Yes, his infantry see right there.
그럼 저길 어피로 잡.
Unless you move the Ural, which is possible. But not a guarantee. It is right there.
우리가 필요한 곳이 어딥니까?
It's a SC25. Okay, it's not on elite. I guess now we know.
필요한 곳이 어딥니까?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
저 말입니까?
It was worth a try, but now we know he has another SC25T. So I didn't even need you guys to cheat for me. Ayo.
왜 항상 저럽니까?
Oh my god.
정찰이
Are you...
필요합니까?
No! Okay, he doesn't have quite the range for this.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면
Oh my god, of course you both miss.
이번엔 뭐가 필요하십니까?
Ah! You know what? Let's start bombarding his base with this. This is such a high dispersion that I'm just gonna argue like this area here. I think he's gonna move. I would expect him to move in like this bush here.
공실 상태 양호합니다. 동이 트는 새벽
Let's
꿈에
get like one squad of you there and then another recon squad or something.
화력
And then just oh, you don't have to. Oh, maybe if I'm up here, maybe I'll have the range then. You're not amphibious. You're not. Let's just still put you like in there. And unload you in here. Get a PTR. He has an Isvidiach over there. How dare he?
누굴 옮겨줄까?
Also, we should resupply those enemy squads.
명령 받겠습니다.
Let's put you into like this bush right here. It's a fancy bush. Very fancy. You have... Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough. That's good enough.
탄기가 쏟아질 거야. 끔찍한
Just yeah, many shift fire positions there.
개박살을 내버려.
No, don't you dare shoot my...
공실 상태 양호합니다.
Kill my fucking supply, buddy. You know what? Let's just P5 this. He has a 25T, but I don't think he'll be able to kill me. I have 15 HP, and if he comes into my Pongi 2 range, he might get a bit unlucky and I kill him, which would be ideal.
수업 3보 이상 승차라고 들어봤어?
Come on, shoot! You're not shooting. Okay, then don't shoot, I guess. Asshole. I didn't mean it like that, B5. And Pongi 2s, I'm sorry. Let's get another T90.
전사가 필요한 사람. 거기 안
Did I actually? Oh, I actually lost the recon squad there. Amazing.
사격 대기 중입니다.
Actually, I should change altitude. He could fire position the MI2 here with this BMP3 HE gun because it's hovering low. Oh, you're gonna get cooked by this Type 80 spike.
중입니다.
Let's get another mortar soon.
호병의 전투는 개싸움에 품위를 더하지.
Is he really gonna fire position that thing? Yeah, no need to switch to Boros now. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing. I was just thinking this exact same thing. Slowly creep up with you. Let's move our MI2 over on this side so we have better line of sight on this field. And only one of them fired, apparently.
명령 대기 중입니다.
Okay. Yeah, seems like he's actually switching over on that side. Get another Seve. Make sure to not... Okay, Eva got her, that's very good. That's BP3, that's nice.
하늘은 우리 것이다. 싶으신 분?
Or maybe he's not switching. This could also just be fake smoke, mind you. Fake smoke as in he's smoking there to make me think he's attacking there. But at the same time it could also be proper smoke, so what choice do I really have? There's a 27M. And I'm probably gonna lose this T90 now. Unless oh Poog! I'm pooging. Okay, it's not a fake attack, but this means both his T9, both his 25T and his 27M are for now out of commission. Side shot the 84A, or miss, or front shot. Well, front shot, I'll take it. Are you shooting at that side? Oh no, that's not good. Get double tapped. Yes, they both hit. Amazing. Oh, he just sniped both of my Ponga 2s without me realizing. Oh, that's very cool. Don't you side shot me with your fucking BMP ones. L15M, interesting. Also not dropping its bombs. Oh, there it is already again. Oh, this is bad. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Fuck this plane. Is he really bombing my Rosing John? I hate this plane, I hate this plane, I hate this plane. I hate this plane with all my what? No, that's not very nice. I just killed my own supply drug with my Ponga too. In case you didn't see that. So that's hilarious. I don't he's still out there. But he may get overconfident here. Or he might get quite overconfident. Are you kidding me? Please just be cocky and get punished. Yes, you got fucking punished, you asshole. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get. That's what you fucking deserve. You fucking deserve, you piece of shit. My B5! Did you hear that? It was my B5's. Did you see that? The B5's rear gun shot at his L15. Oh, that's actually amazing. Oh, nice L15, by the way. Oh my god, you don't see that happen every day. It's too good. That is too good. I should evac you. Oh no, don't you cluster me while I'm typing. Right, got me down to 2 HP. That's not nice. I want to buy you. He can spot them? Where's this fucking recon? I think I'm getting close. Oh no, I'm not actually close enough to the farm.
새로운 사격지지로 기동 중입니다.
Alright. Let's see if you can spot this in borders. Detract. Oh, that's actually horrible. That's really bad.
이상
We need some Pongi 2 ammunition. That's very serious.
지원이 필요하십니까?
He's moving it. He paid attention. Let's you're in this area.
개박살을 내버려.
Honestly, let's just randomly bomb this.
이거 왠지 불안합니다.
Let's get some. They're still spotted. I don't like this one bit.
위병 수업 3보 이상 승차라고 들어봤어? 이 안전한 건 맞습니까? 말씀만
Okay,
하십시오.
now you're not checked anymore. He still has his 27M, of course.
명령 대기 중입니다.
Where's his fucking recon there? Let's move up with this.
저희가 처리하죠.
Yeah, he might try to spot this T90 here.
대기 중입니다.
It definitely needs repairs, desperately. Where there the fucking is, I knew it.
진짜입니까? 명령대로 하겠습니다. 특이사항 없습니다.
Alright, this is still turned off.
여기 있습니다. 구성대엔 없는 게 없습니다.
Okay, he's pushing up again, just in time for my tank to be repaired. He still has, again, he still has his 24. My motor's out again. He still has his
그만 주십시오.
27M.
아,
So we have to be very careful.
됐습니까?
Speaking of, please don't. He got one missile off.
적기 출현입니까?
He has seed? He runs seed? Are you fucking kidding me?
말씀만 하십시오.
L15M. Wait, does he run no ASF then? Bro, though.
일입니까?
Who runs seed?
수호 천사가 필요한 사람.
Bro.
대기 중입니다.
Don't kill my scout again, please.
갑니다. 대기 중입니다.
His 24As is detract.
날파리들은 저희가 처리하겠습니다. 또 운전이군.
Hold up, the worst thing right now is I have no air detection. So by the time I spot the 27M, I don't even know that I have to reverse. Is this my last Ponge too? It is. You see how late I spotted those L15s? That's why you need AA. Like, it's one more reason why you need AA, I should say.
세상에 단 두 종류의 인간이 있어.
Because you won't spot those
토종 인간. 아, 그래.
enemy
어떻게 됐습니까?
planes. In that case, it doesn't really matter much if you have smoke or not. Oh, the micro, just perfectly micro, so he can't get a shot on me off.
해당 위치로
It was
전진 중.
actually textbook. No, I did, but it didn't matter because I missed.
기다리던 중입니다.
Okay, hold up. You're arriving from the open, and I'm gonna lose it. Fuck. I forgot. I forgot. Ah, this fucking reinforcement route. Fuck. I got punished for it. That was just horribly played on my end. Just so horribly played. I knew it was coming. God damn it! I could have avoided that. It's fucking.
전진 중. 하늘은 우리 것이다. 저희 말씀입니까?
Didn't even do much.
사격 대기 중입니다. 박살내 버리자고.
Oh, that was the side shot.
말씀만 하십시오. 지시 사항 있습니까?
Seed.
지시 사항 있습니까? 하늘은 우리 것이다. 또 운전이군. 보수입 점검 완료.
He runs 5 playing cards. Who does that in mixed decks?
대기 중입니다. 여기 있습니다. 날파리들은 저희가 처리하겠습니다. 체크리스트 오케이. 준비 완료. 택시 타고 싶으신 분?
These bags are so good for fire support.
이상 없습니다.
You know what? Let's get like let's get one of you there on the flank. Okay, that's a lot of shit.
들어가는 게 아니겠어요? 보수입 점검 완료했습니다.
I think I might need to retreat actually.
저 말입니까?
Definitely more shit than I expected there. You're on 4 HP somehow? What? Did one of those units get through?
저희 말씀입니까?
Oh, that's bad.
저희 말씀입니까?
Yep, that.
또 운전이군.
Nice.
이게 다 꿈이었습니다.
You're empty.
압박이고. 침을 먹을 거야.
Oh no, he has man pets there. 2 man pets even. I guess he didn't like me just continuously
명령이라도
sniping his shit.
명령 받겠습니다.
Like bombing his shit, I should say. Whatever, just shoot at my T62Ds.
대기 중입니다. 전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니 저 말입니까?
Why don't you just fast move me down there and see what happens?
저희 말씀입니까?
Ugh, but this air dominance right now is really annoying, I have to say.
무슨 명령이라도 제가 할 일이라도
Another one. That's one.
기동 중입니다.
Man pet squad gone.
특이사항 없습니다.
27M sniping my AA now.
점검 완료했습니다.
Unsurprising, but I killed 2 Hinds, that's still worth it.
말씀만
Kill that.
하십시오.
If you kill that supply, that would be really pog.
제가 할 일이라도
They're getting repaired.
쏴. 개박살을 내버려. 해당 위치로 전진 중. 예. 가능한 빨리 가겠습니다. 저 말입니까?
Let's get a infantry CV here because you can't snipe it with an ATGM. Plane, of course.
결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고.
L15M is such an underrated. Yeah, on the L15M is really good, but there's one thing, and it has 2 different sets of bombs, right? That means that these bombs are not actually getting dropped at the same time. So that means it actually often goes quite deep into enemy air defense nets compared to other planes. Oh, what do we have here?
정찰이 필요합니까? 잠입 중. 사격 대기 중입니다.
Did you right click on it?
저희 말씀입니까?
He did spawning crossing chunks, dude. Get cooked.
명령 받겠습니다. 대기 중입니다. 이거 왠지 불안합니다.
Right, I should get these in there again.
무슨 명령이라도 대기 중입니다.
I still have you. Let's change altitude and fly like over here. We killed a man pet there, so that's nice.
놈들 위로 포탄기가
I still have 1B5,
끔찍하군.
but he has of course still his ASFs as well as the 27M.
지휘관님, 공격이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까?
Oh, he's definitely taken there again. Okay, I see.
박살낼 준비 됐습니다. 갈 것 필요해? 전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니 전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니 날파리들은 저희가 처리하겠습니다. 왜 항상 접니까?
I think I'll have to work on
명령
my T9, moving over my T90.
보수입 점검 완료했습니다.
After his 27M evacs.
원하시는 대로 박살내드리죠. 사격 대기 중입니다.
Get cooked.
예, 말씀하신 대로. 예, 말씀하신 대로.
Jokes on you, my ZV isn't there. It's over here, you asshole. I'm not. I don't know why I call him asshole. I have no problem with Nick.
정찰이 필요합니까?
Was he trying to? Oh, he's shooting at me with this MG. I thought he was potentially firing positioning me. Go away with your M84, eh? There's a CV. Sure, let's just keep shooting in there. Eventually, it'll die.
놈들 위로 포탄기가 쏟아질 거야. 끔찍하군. 제가 할 일이라도.
Yeah, move. You move up there. Move up there. It's very smart. Actually, it's okay.
말씀만 하십시오.
Oh yeah, in case anyone watching here doesn't know, get cooked is it's
말씀만 하십시오.
kind of like it originated from someone wanting to say get cucked, but he didn't know it's pronounced get cucked, so he said get cooked. And that's why nowadays no boot camps and such people say or you get cooked and shit like that. Okay, so it's a meme essentially.
제가 할 일이라도
Did I get it? I'm not sure. Nice, Hind is killed. Where were you when Hind was killed? Oh, now I got it though. It's better up.
지시 사항 있습니까?
I think it's time for a counter attack down here. You know what? I think it's time for? I think it's time for a B5.
우리가 필요한 곳이 어디입니까? 합색을 환영합니다.
Yes! Get cooked. Big MLD.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지.
Rasman and his funny words. Oh, that's an M84A. What? Oh, nice 84A.
여기 있습니다. 제가 할 일이라도
Well, now I can basically freely move with Mighty 90, which is spotted, by the way.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에
Low HP, we're gonna try to preserve you.
꼽는 건 보병이라고.
Charge! Charge! Dude, we're actually, oh, I'm sorry. Well, this is to get a big MLD then. You're gonna be free from this tank after this. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thanks, Nick, for this gift that you have given me. I shouldn't have done this. Oh, I mean, it was obviously a very, very bad play, but I underestimated the amount of infantry that he had there. Just heavily underestimated that. Why are you not in the bush? You get in the bush,
위병수 없어.
Oh, that's a BMP2 just gonna wreck my. It's just.
여기 있습니다.
Yeah, I'm actually throwing this game right now. I didn't get the CV, amazing. I'm actually throwing right now.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
I'm still shooting in this, by the way.
행군 대역으로
Oh, I side shot is 84A, that's nice.
지시 사항 있습니까?
He said, okay, I killed one. No, yes, I broke line of sight. Yes.
또 운전이군.
Oh, he knows where my CV. I mean, he guesses where my CV is. Okay, he's moving this over there. Oh no, don't stop. Keep shooting. I said it for B5, but it's still repairing. Oh shit, you got spotted. I didn't even realize.
특이사항 없습니다.
You're not.
이동 준비 완료. 말씀만 하십시오.
You're out of ammo.
택시 타고 싶으신 분? 저 말입니까?
Actually, oh no, we have 6 front armor. We're actually gonna get cooked by those autocannons. It's too much shit there. Oh, there's Yakari. That's bad. Don't move. You're gonna die. Yes! Optic failure. We kill the CV over there. This is a clown game. Okay, we're still in this with the tank CV. We're still in this. Oh my god, wow, I just got absolutely destroyed there. It's transport. Still have you, but I'm gonna get killed by SF. Can you ask Nick to post that screenshot? Kill the Savine Gregory. Come on, KBVT. Shoot on the hind. Yes! Yes! Elite talk channel. Look how accurate this is now. Okay, let's see if we can get the rear gun to shoot. Yeah, it's working! It's working! Oh, he stunned me! He stunned me! Holy shit! He just had 15 HP. 15 damage with this gun. He got like a crit that had like 5 damage or something with one shot. You saw that? Will the stream be? Yes, the stream will be viewable afterwards. My. Well, we got two decks done in the very first stream. It's off to a good start, but we got 2 of the worst decks, if not the 2 worst decks. Done. Oh my god, it's Shunma CB. OP man! OP tactic! Sorry! Just going up young elite out of fucking Ricolas rifle ammo. Ugh. It is over. There we go. North Korea is down here, and Ansek is also down there. Nick, I was 100% sure you would play East Germany that game. You really surprised me with that, I'm not gonna lie. How would I rank all of the decks from best to worst? For 1 versus 1? I don't know if best to worst, but okay, I'm not gonna like a full best to worst, but like for 1 versus 1. I think it kind of depends on the map. Like honestly, I think on some maps, Canada might actually be the worst deck. No joke. On other maps, it might be Anzac. That's also like heavily matchup dependent, right? If you're playing against like a light deck, like a slow deck that has a lot of cheap stuff, then Anzac works well. But if it is like very mobile, a lot of helicopters, then Anzac might be garbage, right? So it's like with these nations, power-wise, they play so differently. Unlike coalitions, where most of the time they all have kind of stuff for everything, they're just kind of a bit stronger or a bit weaker somewhere. In nations are a lot more extreme, obviously. So Anzac on Nuclear Winter is... Nuclear Winter Anzac might possibly be the worst deck if you're playing against a deck that uses a lot of helicopters. But on a map like Hell in a Very Small Place against a lighter deck or something, it might perform like in the midfield or maybe like among the top third of the nations, you know? So that's why it's hard to say. But on average, given like, assuming you play like, I don't know, 100 games and you got each map equal amount of times, then Canada is definitely down there. Norway might also have troubles, but I'm not 100% certain because the AA there is also very awkward. And second North Korea, of course. I think those 4 decks might be the worst. Denmark just gets such a big bonus because of the automatic, and they have some strong planes, but they are also a bit bad. Basically everything on red 4 except for North Korea is very playable, for sure. Sweden is very playable, France, West Germany, of course. UK is awkward, but has most of the bases covered. And the 2 Blue Dragons nations, South Korea, Japan. They can be a bit awkward at times, but they're also fairly fine. Which are you looking forward to playing the least? Okay. Probably North Korea. I'm actually I think pretty bad at playing North Korea. I think it's actually better than than people give it credit for. Okay, granted, like, this might sound stupid after winning against fucking Red 4 Armored, but I don't think it is quite as bad as people sometimes make it look like, or make it seem like it is. I think I don't fully extract its full potential. But it is, of course, not saying it is a strong nation. But I just think it might get underestimated a lot. I talked, John. Ranking them in 3 tiers. I actually thought about doing just a quick clickbait video. Oh, you were unspec? Mech. Sorry, Mech. You were Mech, right? I know. No. Sorry. I don't know why I said armored. I meant Mech, of course. I thought about doing like a tier list video, you know, the tier list for every kind of shit. Just for shits and giggles. So maybe I'll just do that at some point, because why not? Infantry CV. Yes, Mech. I corrected myself to Mech. Also, did you post your screenshot yet? You didn't. One more S. Sorry. That was the last game. Sorry. OP tactic. Who are the 107 viewers right now? Holy shit. If Nick refuses to post his deck, I just extract his deck from the replay. Well, now he is, but I'll just nick the deck. I'll just show it to you on stream as well, and I'll review his deck in Raz's deck reviews. PTZ89 is an interesting choice. So Nick, by the way, I'm not gonna play Benchen. bro. By the way, Saltberg lost to Krat's team. Nick, stop spamming or I'll ban ya. Yeah, I was really surprised by the 5 playing cards. Oh, I guess it makes sense. Only 3 supply, only 3 logistic. That's the thing with 84As, right? He gets a lot of activation points by the fact that he only runs 84As, and it's very viable to do, right? I also built I think maybe it was mech or just no, I think it was unspec, right? Or basically save activation points by my 2 84As being the only tank cards because they can basically do anything. They're cheap enough to be on like your low intensity flanks, still strong enough to be on your main force, right? That's why they're so good. And you still have the SVDH if you need something very, very cheap, you know. PTC 89. Don't you have like better options than you can get the fucking Polo, dude? You didn't run the Polo. I'm disappointed. Is there still a website to extract decks from replays? I think there was one. I remember like years ago, before Steel Division came out, there was a replay website that would also show the decks for each replay, but that is obviously down for a long time. I don't know if there's a website where you can just upload replays. Also, you could run to fucking Sturmy, dude. I'm disappointed. You could run to SU122. There's so many better options than the PTC 89. You could have put in. Oh no, the Buratino is an armored, not mech, of course. Also, you got punished for only having GCVs. Dude, I have to watch replay and see. Also, in my opinion, instead of running these, run the PGC 80s. They're so good. Plus, for like cheaper AA, you still have your man pants. Recon. I mean, yeah. I mean, you could run this, but I feel like this is often it's just hard to fit in because you don't actually need it as often because you just have 84As everywhere. Yeah, and that's what I said. Replace the Strela with the PGZ. Exactly. Doctrine kill 2 of the Jeep CVs. That's why you don't use Jeep CVs, or at least if you use them, be prepared to lose them. This still caught me so off guard. I would definitely run the Polish one. You don't really gain a lot of a big benefit by having a Fire Forget here, since you have only 2 missiles. The only benefit you get is you get the second missile slightly earlier out than like the Polish one, but that is not a big advantage given that you lose you cost more points and you have lower accuracy. I would really use the Polish one instead, honestly. If you only have 2 long range missiles, the Fire Forget is such a small benefit most of the time. Also, I'd probably run the VP. As nice as the S24 is, it's just so bad and inconsistent against anything armored that isn't an IV. And a VP with the S80s can still do a good infantry fire support. It's a bit of an old deck. Oh, more excuses, okay. And L15M, it is really good on paper and it's still good in practice, but just the fact that you have to dive in so deep into enemy air defense makes it actually very often a one-way ticket. Not so much in this game, granted, but I think you're just better off with the Hawk, honestly. Like, it is really nice to have like the option to also like finish off heavy tanks or something with the clusters. It is so nice, but I feel like it dies so quickly. Oh, I guess you have the 2050, so you don't. Okay, I see. Let's actually take a look at the replay. I'm not gonna play, by the way, in case anyone is expecting me to. I'm not. This was the last game. I'm not gonna play an additional game if that's all anyone is waiting for. I probably shouldn't say that because now people are gonna turn off the stream. Okay, let's take a look at this deck. This replay real quick. Yeah, my A was trash, and then I got really surprised by his seed. Because usually, sometimes, fairly rarely, you see people running 4 planes, 4 cards of planes in red mixed. But most of the time it's just 3 planes. Sometimes even only 2. But I think 3 is the most is the most common one. 4 is already rip. Goodbye also, if you're actually leaving, which I hope you're not. Yeah, most of the time 3, 4 is kind of extreme, and 5 is like holy moly. But I guess I can understand it if you're really building it kind of around the 2050, then you probably really do want those playing cards. Oh, you start with 2 mortars? Oh, that's interesting. And the second one is not even firing. Good job, Nick. I'm just joking here. Please don't hate me. You might get a nip slip. Oh, you wish. You wish. So the Tor was very aggressive, honestly, you have to be very careful. Shido, Tor. You really like those PMP. I mean, I guess you're playing mech, but you really like those PMP ones, huh? Where's my P5? Oh, that P5 was glorious, dude. He double tapped me, but he didn't get a third one in because then, boop, I stunned him. And actually, I didn't kill him. Surprises me. Looking forward to check. Check should be somewhat straightforward. It's a good deck for sure. I have lost to it more often than I'd like to admit. Yuki and Days here are actually very good. And later on they also die. That's 23 AP is just enough to double tap those 84A, so that's actually nice. And I actually want to see you with the CV here. if you had your 5-pointer over there, I would have killed it and checked out this forest line and probably never even spotted your CV. Not like it really. Oh yeah, this is where I killed 2050, right? Not like it really costs you a lot. I probably should have kept driving until I'm very close to you, because now I'm only shooting with 12% accuracy. There's the F5s. Oh, yeah, you still had the Tor, which I thought your Tor was dead. I thought I got it. I could have obviously checked. Okay, I wanna see how close was I. I think I'm just giving you too much lead, maybe. Oh my god, I was right on point, but it's just so little, so few rockets with so little HE that it only stunned you. It's a bit sad, but at least I was right on point. Okay, where did you move it in? Here or over there? Oh, you actually moved it back, you fucking asshole. I thought you moved it into this bush here. I hate you, Nick. I hate you. Wait, did I lose my Li Ren here and my scout here because of the exploding transport? Is that what happened? I think that might have been what happened, because I don't think the Li Ren spot them at this range. It's very unfortunate. Honestly, as nice as Space Proletariat, because it's so cheap, I feel it's very awkward to push with them, because outside of like into towns or something, especially with like open camps, because they just get wrecked by vehicles so quickly. Because they just can't fire back. And the BVPs were just not pushing up with you, Nick. What were you doing? You're too slow. You push with the attack, not after attack. Not OP. Sorry. Hongay too. They were actually quite good this game, right? This is nice. I should have like bombed here. Whatever. Okay, I actually thought you'd had to have a Jeep CV here. Did I actually ever damage this? I wonder. Because I was basically shooting in this area. Oh, I got out of 3 HP or 2 point something HP. But with this huge dispersion, it's really just like buying a lottery ticket to see if I can kill it. We're out of ammo. Oh, you see, he was here. Okay. Noob the man. It's on racist accents. It is making. It's using Blitz Wars mannerisms. Oopie tactic. It's just how he talks. And he also keeps repeating that. It's not a racist, no, not a racist accent, okay? I don't even know what accent it is. What it's supposed to be. Nice Jeep CV, by the way. I can't believe this actually got away. No sneaking around from Nicky Boy. How low was my fob? Not even, just barely half. Alright, we got 2 decks done in how many games? 4? 4 games. 50% win rate. Next up, I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow again. I'm probably gonna do one of the Scandi nations. We'll see. I'll probably leave the easier games, the easier decks to last, or maybe I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do like USSR or USA or something. Who knows? Whatever. We'll see. Again, I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow around the same time, which is in roughly 20 hours, 8 PM CEST. At least I'm planning to. Then probably, if I do it, there'll probably be like a YouTube announcement like an hour before, you know, like a reminder, like I usually do. And yeah. Hope you enjoy the stream. Hope you enjoy this kind of series, idea, whatever you want to call it. Fuck you, Nick, and